I'm the best ever. I'm Sonny Liston, I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me.
Yo, bounce guy, go off.
I'd like to take this chance to apologize for absolutely nobody. The double champ does what the he wants.
Wilder's in a world of trouble, closing seconds. Can he weather the storm here in the third round?
And the ball to superlative.
Big right hook, lands flush for Cambosos, and that knocks down Teofimo Lopez. We have ourselves a fight.
Khabib Nurmagomedov gets a triangle choke from up top. Gaethje's out, and the fight is over. The triangle choke for Khabib Nurmagomedov.
And Porter gets knocked down. He gets knocked down again. 10th round TKO win. Left uppercut, and that knocks out Leo. It appears he's out cold. The fight is over. It was a counter left uppercut, and just like that, what a left uppercut. I did not see that coming, ladies and gentlemen. I will have to admit, what a fight.
Nice celebration for a 3K video. I don't know, man. To hit 3,000 subscribers in like
Right hook to the body for Campbell. Left hook to the body for Garcia. And that knocked down Campbell. It was a left hook to the body. Campbell on the ground. The count is on. Can he make his way up? It appears he can't get up. Campbell on the ground. Trying to stand up. And the fight is over. Ryan Garcia with a 7th round knockdown. What a performance. Guys, if you haven't, hit the subscribe button. We're trying to get to 3,000 subscribers. Do me a favor. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up. We're trying to do record number 7. Ryan Garcia tearing up and crying. What a performance for Ryan Garcia. Check. Yo. Check. 1, 2. I think everything is working quite just well. Let's go. Welcome to the stream. Let's go, guys. I see everybody in the chat. What's up, Beta Quest? What's up, Daniel Berry Sports Highlight? Welcome to the stream, man. Thank you so much for coming through. Let's go. A lot of implications today as far as Dillon Danis versus Logan Paul, especially with the lawsuit behind the scenes. Whether Dillon can actually fight is a is a real question. As far as everyone knows, he has world-class jiu-jitsu. He's a brown belt, I think 5-time gold medalist, but as far as a black belt, not necessarily there. But whether he can box and back up all the talk that he has made thus far, that's going to be unveiled today and revealed on whether that's the case, on whether he can fight. What's up, Jesus? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Beta? What's up, Hito? What's up, everyone on TikTok? If you're on TikTok, head over to Miller DC, youtube.com/MillerDC for a live stream commentary where we have a good back and forth where we commentate the fights and you can call in and share your predictions. Thank you so much for coming through. What's up, Jesus? How's everything been, man? How about Islam Makhachev versus Volkanovski? How do you feel about that, Jesus? And not only that, Hamza versus Usman, which is crazy. So plenty to talk about today, guys. As we cover these fights, if you're just getting here, I believe they're gonna Dean versus Sharks is about to be underway as we speak, and then after that, we have a few fights before the co-main, which is probably even the main event. I guess. Let me actually make a poll on this as well too. Which one are you excited? Which fight? Wait, let me fix that. Which fight are you excited for more? And then let me see. I think this is an important question, and we'll see. We'll make a poll and see Dillon Danis versus Logan Paul, or KSI versus Tommy Fury, because I think I know what the answer is, but you'll be surprised on like the age range and the fans, how big, you know, and as far as numbers wise, how many fans KSI has. Tommy Fury, maybe not as much, of course, as Dillon Danis and Logan Paul, but who knows? I guess we're gonna find out. Hamza going to the trash, bad knees. I don't know about that. Martha Fisher, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate you. Should be a lot of fun today, guys. We got ourselves the LaCroix. Let's see what flavor we got today. We got the not sponsored stream, by the way, but maybe one day. The cerise lemon. I don't even know if that's how you pronounce it. See if it comes out. There it is. I don't even know what that means. Cherry lime. Oh, I guess that's what it is. Okay. We'll see. The wife surprises us with a new flavor today, guys. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up. #1 commentary channel on YouTube. Big right hand from Dean the Great. And that knocks down Sharks. Martha, once again, thank you for subscribing. Early here in the second round, knocked him down. There's 2 minutes and 5 seconds left. And Dean starts pressing forward. Counter right hand by Dean. Right, straight to the body for Dean. He's leading the dance here. Walid with a left hook that lands. Big straight right hand for Dean. Dean presses the action. Right hook over the top. Another right hook. Dean digs to the body. Shark standing in the pocket. Gets caught with another straight right hand. Another big right hand by Dean. Straight right hand for Sharks. Dean going for the kill here. Another right hook by Dean. Walid taking these shots, but getting hit with some bombs. Jab to the body by Dean. But he's fighting back. Jab lands for Dean. Another counter right hand lands for Dean. A 1-2 landed for Sharks here. Grabbed up against the cage. They break up. Under a minute left here in the second round of a scheduled 5. Right hook to the body lands for Sharks. Right hook and left hook to the body lands for Sharks. Big right uppercut lands for Dean. Sharks taking these punches well. Lands a straight right hand of his own. Counter right hook lands for Dean. Jab to the body for Dean. Big right hook knocks down Sharks again. Sharks is hurt, and he has 25 seconds to survive. He gets back to his feet. They join back near the center of the ring. Jab lands again for Dean. Maybe Sharks is too tough for his own good. Right hook, right uppercut lands for Dean. Referee looking closely. Referee breaks it up. Wow. I don't think Sharks is going to last the third round. We're about to find out. We're going to round number 3 in a matter of seconds. Jeez, man. Jeez, he got rocked. No problem, Martha. How are you doing today? Who do you got winning today? Felix from Jalisco, Mexico. Chapala, Jalisco, Mexico. Felix says, in a Mexican jail cell watching your channel. Listen, man, I'm glad they got Wi-Fi in there. Welcome back, Felix. How you doing, bro? I know another legend by the name of Felix. His name is Felix Gallardo, if you know who that is. If you're on TikTok, head over to youtube.com/MillerDC. Here we go. Round number 3 in a matter of seconds. Here we go. Had time to recover. Chris Faith, what's up? What's up, Chris? How you doing today, man? No doubt. Thank you, man. Here we go. Round number 3 of a scheduled 5. Big jab, then right hook over the top for Dean. Big looping right hook thrown by Dean, this time missing. Right hook lands for Dean. Another right hook. Right hook again for Dean. He switches to southpaw. I wonder why. I think he hurt his left arm. Another right hook for Dean. Another right hook for Dean. Dean is fighting sensationally so far. Thus far. Here we go. 2 minutes and 3 seconds left. I did not mean to do that. Throw this over here. Make sure everything is working good. Let's see how you guys voted. Dillon Danis versus Logan Paul, 100%. Jesus Christ. Bro, people want to know what happens. Listen, all this talk, we haven't seen him fight it forever, right? Nice left hook lands for Sharks. Shark keeps pressing forward. Left hook again for Sharks. Sharks has withstood some of the big straight right hands from Dean. Let's see if he can respond. Straight right hand again for Sharks. A minute and 5 seconds left, third round. Left hook lands for Sharks. If Sharks is able to turn the tide on Dean right now, that'll be insane. Because he's been knocked down twice already. Jab upstairs, partial lands for Sharks. Dean slowed down quite significantly here. Tying up again. Referee breaks it up. Is Dean a front runner? We're about to find out. Right hook lands up top for Dean. We shall see. 23 seconds left. Sharks gets hit with a big shot. Mouthpiece comes out. They stop the clock in order to put his mouthpiece back on. We'll see how they call it. If you're on TikTok, head over. Closing seconds of the third round. Credit to Sharks, man. He has been hit with some bombs, and he's still standing in the ring. I give him credit for that. Could be better. Yes, Felix Gallardo was big time. Yeah, man. I mean, him and Narcos in that Narcos Mexico on Netflix, amazing performance. I actually saw him in a movie yesterday. Is in a movie called Rainy Day in New York. I don't know if you've ever seen that movie, but the movie was not bad. It's a little cheesy, a little ditzy or quirky. I don't know how you would describe it, but nonetheless, it was a good movie. It's with the guy from Dune. What's his name? Hold on, Dune movie. With Timothy Chalamet, I think is how you call him. I think that's how you say his last name. But him, Selena Gomez was in that movie as well too, and then the Felix guy. I don't know the Felix real name, but yes, him. Curtis in the building. What's up, Curtis? Welcome to the stream. Many coming through. If you're on TikTok, head over to youtube.com/MillerDC. Here we go. Round number 4. Sharks coming out with a double jab. So far, Dean has been leading the dance here. Straight right hand lands for Walid. He gets caught with 2 straight right hands. Man, Sharks has a chin, though. Double jab, triple jab thrown by Sharks. And he keeps pressing forward. Right hook to the body lands for Dean. But Sharks keeps pressing forward. Straight right hand lands for Dean and a left hook. Right hook, uppercut. Referee looking closely. Walid on bouncy feet, wobbled feet. Mouthpiece comes out again. And they might throw the towel in for Sharks. But he's getting hit with some bombs. Credit to Sharks. Sharks still keeps walking forward. Double jab thrown by Sharks. Counter right hook lands for Dean. Right hook again for Dean. A minute and 23 seconds left, man. I don't know if he's going to survive. Right hook again for Dean. Right uppercut for this guy, Sharks. Credit to him, has an iron chin. Dean has thrown everything at him. And Sharks still standing in there. A minute and 5 seconds left. If you're on TikTok, head over to youtube.com/MillerDC. Rookie move by Sharks. Dean giving us a good fight. Yeah, Dean is cooking right now. Curtis, what's good, broski? Another big right hand for Dean. Another counter straight right hand by Dean. 45 seconds left. Sharks fighting out of the clinch. If he makes it throughout this whole fight, that's almost a win for him. You see the Prime logo on the turnbuckles. Another counter right hook lands for Dean. Sharks looking closely. Right hook lands for Dean. Man, this guy Sharks, credit to him. Left uppercut from the inside and a jab lands for Sharks. That's the kind of fight he needs to make it. Jab lands for Sharks. Straight right hand for Sharks. Straight right hand again for Sharks. Sharks is fighting back. Sharks is still fighting back. We'll see what happens by in the 5th round. But listen, imagine a comeback win. Merchant in the building, 4 a.m. stream. LL, good morning. What's up, Merchant? And everybody overseas. What's up, Merchant? How you doing today, bro? Merchant, I always feel bad for all those out there in Europe, and when these cards are like at 4 in the morning, 3 in the morning, it's insane. And that's like every card for you. Oh, what time is the Abu Dhabi card? I know for me is at 2 p.m. Merchant, but I wonder what time is going to be for you. That's what, next week? Let me know. Man, imagine Dillon pulls it off. If Dillon pulls it off, what does it mean for his career, guys? That's the question. That's the important topic today. If he pulls it off. That got 10.2K views on freaking as a clip on the short. We're going to have to keep making some of those. I told Hito I should make it. Just hoping Dillon can end Logan's career. A little bit invested, huh, Hito? Sharks pressing forward. Straight right hand lands for Sharks. Left hook lands for Sharks. Sharks came out the gate swinging. Counter straight right hand lands for Dean. Left hook partially lands for Sharks. Both fighting out of the clinch. Referee looking closely. Left hook again lands for Sharks. Sharks keeps pressing forward. Dean keeps getting caught with some straight right hands in this round thus far. He's been leading the fight thus far. But Walid is willing to fight. Right uppercut misses. Straight right hand misses for Sharks. Referee breaks it up. Left hook to the body misses for Sharks. Dean looks a little bit tired though. A minute and 30 seconds left. Sharks keeps pressing the action. Big right hand lands for Sharks. Jab lands for Sharks. And Dean trying to hold. And Sharks looks reinvigorated. Do they stop the clock? Dean killing the clock here a little bit. His eyes look a little glassy. Sharks pressing the action. Big right hand lands for Sharks. Big right hand lands for Sharks again. Referee breaking it up. Damn, if Sharks had more time. Big right hand again for Sharks. Right uppercut for Sharks. Big right uppercut, right hook left for Sharks. Left hook again for Sharks. Big right hand for Sharks. Sharks going for broke. Referee looking closely. They're fighting out of the clinch. Dean says he's okay. And round number 5 is about to be over. He doesn't have much time to work with. And round 5, man, I almost wish Sharks had more time. They hug it out. We'll be going to the scorecards, and I'm pretty sure we all know who the judges are going to give it to. But nonetheless, Sharks was, man, going for broke. Not much, just chilling. Dillon can end. Yep, you're terrible, says he. Why is that? I really hope Dillon takes it. What I said about the short. Dean gassed out. Dillon, the same guy that Khabib RKO.
Yo, shout the season, man. Shout the season, man.
Yeah, we got a bunch of viewers on TikTok, which is crazy. I don't know if you guys can see. Hard to tell. And you see the mess in my background. Hey, if you guys are watching on TikTok, I probably look crazy doing this on YouTube, but it looks funny on TikTok. Head over to youtube.com/MillerDC. A live stream commentary. We're at 8,000 subscribers. We're trying to grow it to 9K. Head over to youtube.com/MillerDC. We'll be accepting live callers sharing their predictions. So head on over there if you're on YouTube. See if I could look at some comments. A few comments there, but nonetheless, youtube.com/MillerDC. And follow on TikTok too. We're trying to get a 10K on there so we can stream on TikTok more professionally. Man, yo, Sharks landed some big, bro. When's the Logan fight? If you're just tuning in, what's up, Prismatic? Welcome to the stream. Dean the Great versus Sharks has just finished. Up next will be Salt Papi versus Slim, and then Logan Paul versus Dillon Danis. So not much left. Thank you for coming through. Credit to Sharks, man. Got knocked down twice. I believe it was the first and second. And he kind of weathered the storm and at least stayed alive long enough to get to the end of the fight. And he actually, it seemed as though he hurt Dean the Great as well too, but I think it's pretty clear that he didn't do enough to get the favor of the judges. But we're gonna see soon on how they score it. But credit to Sharks, man. Yo, 102K, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing today? What's up, Miller? Usman taking that O from Hamza? You think so, 999? Because I'm edging towards Hamza Shemaev, but Usman does have the experience. He's never fought at 185. His whole career has been at welterweight. Can he pull it off at middleweight, bro? You tell me. I don't know, 999. I do take your picks seriously because you've been right before, especially the underdog picks. There's a lot of underdog picks that you have went with before and have been correct. I don't know if you're going to be right this time, but we'll see. So Papi lost a lot of weight. He looks super skinny, right, Merchant? Have you seen pictures of him? Looks extremely skinny. When is the chick fight? Says Muscles from Brussels. Welcome to streaming Muscles. I think we only have 3 more fights, and they're all male fights. Muscles, how you doing today, bro? Hit the subscribe button if you're new here. We're going to the scorecards, and then up next will be Salt Papi versus Slim. I'm gonna just call him Salt during the fight because if I have to call another man Papi throughout the whole fight, that's gonna sound crazy. And that guy who fought against Nate Diaz in the crowd, wasn't he supposed to fight? Yes, Dillon Danis. He'll be out there shortly, if that's who you're speaking of. Or you're not talking about what's his name from Bet or the guy that talked trash to him, the announcer. I don't know if he bet. Derek from what was his name? Derek from that he trolled Nate. Derek from Better Media. Bro, that was hilarious when he came after when he was like, "Cause I think you're effing ass." So Papi lost a lot of weight. Yes, super skinny, man. Man, I can't wait for this Dillon fight. Listen, if Dillon pulls it off, guys, we're going to have to make it short immediately. We're going to have to talk about whether the UFC picks him up or he continues his celebrity boxing thing. Maybe Jake tries to avenge that loss. We'll see. We'll see. Let me open my Discord as well too. Make sure I have that open there in case any important messages need to be sent over there. Give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Ariel Helwani being a ringside personality and interviewing Dean right now. Dean said he had a dislocated shoulder before, and I guess that's what was bothering him earlier. Nonetheless, he weathered the storm, and he got the dub as well, too. Up next, Salt. That should be next. Salt Papi versus Slim. Let me ask you more about that shoulder, says Ariel. Let's see what he has to say. What exactly happened? Let's catch up over here. Cool. Chris Faith in the building. Derek Bet from Better Picks. I said Better Media. That's where they had it online. What's up, 999? Who you got with Islam Makhachev and Volkanovski? 999. Let me know on that one as well, too. I'm doing all right, enjoying the fights. Let's go. Who do you got winning tonight, Dillon or Logan? Islam or Volkanovski? I might as well ask you all the questions. And Hamza versus Usman. He also fought Steiny and called out O'Malley's trainer. I saw the Steiny fight as well, 999, which is crazy. Full Send, the Full Send podcast has been killing it, by the way. As far as their numbers, they interviewed Canelo not too long ago. They're doing incredible as far as views. Logan is 0-2, man. No one's not expecting anything from him. But Dillon has never been in a boxing match as well, too, Merchant. So there's that as well. And I think Logan is a favorite by how much? Let's actually see. Maybe we'll put a bet in today. Let me see what we got. Let's see what we can find here. Give me 1 second, just looking it up. Let's see. Logan Paul is a minus 588. Let's see what props we have. Logan Paul by KO is a minus 181. Dillon Danis by KO is a plus 900. Should we throw a little $10 at that, or is that worth it? Yeah, man. Logan Paul's a minus 188. Dillon Danis is a plus 387. This card is crazy. What's up, Ricky? Risky. I guess you changed your name to Ricky. What's up, buddy? Welcome to the stream, man. It's good to have you back. I got Papi destroying Slim. He lost to Taylor, right, in his last fight, but he has skills, man. He fights out of the southpaw stance as well. He's been praised for his boxing skill. Let's see how he does tonight. If Dean says you dig one more time. I got Logan killing Dillon, but God, I hope I'm wrong. Me too, Muscles. Listen, after the whole, Dillon might be getting sued by his fiance, which has he been going hard at his fiance? Yes. Does his fiance deserve it? That can also be answered with a yes, I think. So, I don't know. We'll see. Waleed is a sucker for a right hand. Dude still hasn't fixed that flaw. He got hit with every single right hand that Dean threw. It seemed like Von Blue. Von Blue, welcome to the stream, my guy. The man, the myth, the legend. If Von Blue knows anything about boxing, you're right, guys. I taught him everything he knows. It's risky, but yeah, no, I noticed a logo. What's up, buddy? Thanks for doing this card, bro. Absolutely, man. I'm excited. So Papi is up next. We'll see how he does. Dillon Danis versus Logan Paul. Who do you have winning, by the way, Risky? I'm going to the Garcia fight. Miller just bought the tickets in Houston, Texas. That's coming up soon, right? I made a video on it, but I forget the date. Ryan Garcia, next fight. I think it's in December, right? Next fight. Or is it early January? We'll be back in action during the holiday season, yes. Yeah, I think it's like 20, I think it's like December. November 18th, so actually sooner than later. Sooner than later. Let's go. Your parents rich? I know this guy be going to all the fights, man. It's amazing. Tell them to sponsor the channel, 999. They enjoy watching fights. We try every time when there's fights in Texas. Let's go. In what world does Dillon lose to Logan? Logan is a YouTube boxer. If I can remember, Dillon was in the UFC. No, Rhonda. Dillon was in Bellator, and his whole base as far as fighting is jiu-jitsu. So it could arguably, and this is coming from someone that has trained jiu-jitsu more than any other martial art, it's probably the worst base to have as far as out of all the four. And he's going to be in a boxing match where at the end of the day, Logan Paul has been boxing for quite a while. Dillon Danis, we never really seen him throw punches. Now, do I hope that he gets the win? Nonetheless, absolutely. But and Logan is naturally the bigger guy as well too. So that's a big issue. Logan is a bigger guy. Logan has been quote unquote more active. Dillon has had a really bad knee injury and has had surgery. But if he pulls it off today, it'll be impressive. But it's gonna be tough for me to believe, Rhonda. I got Slim by split decision, says Risky. Let's go. Merchant Papi by KO, says Merchant. Let's go. I hope he gets it done as well too, man. I like his fighting style, and the amount of weight that he has lost is just insane. Let me see if I can look it up. Saw Papi weight loss. Let's see. I'm sure there's yeah, look at this, guys. This is insane. This is insane, bro. Look at that difference. And if you're on TikTok, you probably can't see what I'm showing on my screen. YouTube.com/MillerDC. We're live over there. We're going to be accepting live callers shortly. So head on over there. How about the Phillies as well, too, ladies and gentlemen? Let me see if I could... Here we go. That guy has lost crazy weight. And he's not a bad boxer. Let's see how he does tonight. And I like that this card is a little bit early as well, too. Papi knocks Slim out badly, says Muscles. Let's see. There's two, I think, that say Salt by knockout. There's one that says Slim by split decision. We shall see. There's one really coming back at Showtime in December. Haney versus Regis. Taylor versus Cameron 2. Garcia. Bam versus Edwards. Listen, there's a good amount of fights. I've always wanted dazn to succeed. It is sad that they have always said that they won't go pay-per-view, and as of recent, they've been doing a good amount of pay-per-views, but nonetheless, I do want to see him succeed. Logan Paul being interviewed by Ariel Helwani. I reached a little bit of a zen moment last night, says Logan. And how do you go in there not wanting to? Be personal. The answer is? The answer is I forgive Dillon. I'm here to do my job. Logan being weirdly polite. Weirdly polite right now from Logan Paul. I'm going to fight with skill and precision. I feel good right now, says Logan. He's being weirdly... And he is fighting with that cut still on his eye. Tyson Fury in the stands as well too. Logan Paul being weirdly optimistic, saying he forgives Dillon. I don't want to talk bad, but I gotta be careful because how about forgiving himself and paying back people from CryptoZoo? I'm working on it, Dillon. Don't mean to throw any shade, but that would be nice. I gotta be careful. I like what Logan Paul is doing in Puerto Rico, in the motherland. He has a gym out there. But at the end of the day, he has done pretty scummy things, right? I think that's fair to say. Let's see how he does today. Internet goes crazy if Dillon wins. Oh, it goes insane. That's why we almost need that to happen. Dillon is a grappler, but Logan kind of sucks. I don't know who to pick. If Logan gets winded as well too, and he gets a little bit tired, there has been speculation that he's maybe on steroids. Maybe he's coming in there a little bit too heavy or too much muscle. We'll see. Papi's already good when he was plus size. Imagine speed with all that weight. Merchant, exactly. He looks solid. He looks strong. And Virgil who is Virgil T's fighting next? Making super welterweight debut on January 9th. Who's he fighting? 999. Logan is such an actor, says Hito hates Logan. He knows Dillon killed his reputation or what was left of it. He might need his win more than anybody else. I think that's fair to say. Tyson Fury being interviewed in the stands. Nonetheless, up next will be Salt Papi versus Slim. I don't know why I got to say the word Papi. So Spanish and Latino sounding, but I can't help it. Let's go, guys. Everybody on TikTok, youtube.com/MillerDC. Eubanks is in the stands as well, too. Eubanks is a legend. When your family's fighting, you're always nervous, says Tyson Fury. And that's another thing that we haven't talked as well, too. Does KSI get the job done tonight? It's going to be, especially the narrative, is going to be interesting. If Fury loses to KSI does or will have that kind of, what would you call it? The bragging rights. You won't be able to hear the end of it as far as him saying, listen, you lost to Fury, a professional boxer. I beat him. Jake Paul wasn't able to do it. Maybe that lines up KSI versus Jake Paul in a boxing match. Who knows? First, you got to get past Fury. Or is this going to be another lesson where it shows there's levels to it and there's a difference between celebrity boxing and just professional boxing, and Fury beats KSI as well, maybe more badly than he did Jake Paul, because that was somewhat of a close fight, right? So we'll see. Michael Mack in the building. What's up, Michael Mack? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? With the silver glove. We're inching up. We're getting closer towards gold. Feels nice, man. Thank you so much for the ongoing support. And you could become a member today. I didn't do the member thing. Hitos, that's something I gotta get done. I made a note on it. I still remember clearly when this obnoxious dude filmed dead body on the suicide forest in Japan. So disrespectful. I hope he loses. Yes, I gotta be careful with the words I say as well too on YouTube, because you know how YouTube does. But yes, that's another. He has that issue that he has done in the past. He has apologized for, but he has done that. He has done the crypto zoo thing. What else has Logan? What are all the negatives if we had to list them out? We named two, but I can't remember the other ones. I truly can't remember, but I'm sure there's plenty. No opponent official yet, but De La Hoya is going to announce on Garcia card, supposedly. Oh, it's going to be on the undercard. Let's go. Or he'll announce it the day of that card. We'll see. I wonder who Jaime Munguia gets next. Yeah, the Crypto Zoo. That's what it was called, the NFT. Which was crazy. I'm working on it, Dillon. Have you ever seen that clip, Merchant? Where Logan says that as a response, which is honestly a little bit funny. I'm not gonna lie. Thank you to all the subscribers, guys. We are at 8,055. It's insane, man. Insane. Appreciate you guys. Real-time subscriber live count. Let's put that up just in case. Let's have that up. We're waiting next for the Salt Papi versus Slim fight, which will be underway in a matter of minutes. #1 commentary channel on YouTube. Then after that will be Logan Paul versus Dillon Danis. And then after that will be Tommy Fury versus KSI. So keep it locked. I still don't know what to do about. Oh, I meant to do that earlier. I hope. Anyways, what shall we do here? Do we Dillon by KO? By remember Floyd hurt him, and then kind of carried him for the rest of the fight. Let's see what gives us 100 bones. Let's go. Can we do 10 point or 11.9? No, 11.2, 11.1. 11.15, 11.13. Is there any way I can make it a perfect? All right, let's do that. I was being way too nitpicky on that. Yeah, freak it. 11.12. Let's go. Our whole bank account is on Dillon Danis right now. Let's go. Oh, I gotta be careful with that as well too. Jordy podcast. The George, George Sanko, right, as well too. How he kind of kicked him off for maybe quote unquote being a Christian. I mean, damn, that guy has been in all kinds of controversies. And then if he loses to Dillon tonight, He's gonna be, I think it's safe to say he's gonna be in a tough place in his career. I don't know why my light is moving right now. That's a little strange. Nonetheless, he bought a $2 million fake Pokemon card. Oh, was that him as well too? No, I thought that was Logic, wasn't it? He's also the Logan disrespect is crazy. All for him to win by knockout in a matter of minutes. Crazy. Crazy, man. Disrespect. The disrespect, ladies and gentlemen. That guy Games, I guess he wanted to put some view deleted message. Oh, when the fight starts. Man, my guy spammed. The fight starts not too long from now. We're about to see Salt Papi versus Slim in a matter of seconds. That box raw hoodie is kind of fire, by the way, too. Let's put this over here and we're good to go. Man, I can't believe how skinny Salt Papi has gotten, man. It must feel good when you have gained that much weight and then you lose it all. Like just imagine you're heavy, you're carrying all that weight on your body. I'm like, I walk around at like 160. I've gotten up to like 171. I've gotten all the way down to 138. And the feeling that you have when you lose so much weight is just, it feels good. You feel light. Tail of the tape, both 29 years old. Slim is 6 foot tall. Salt Papi is 5'9". So height advantage clearly goes to Slim. And a 5-inch reach advantage goes to Slim as well, too. Will Salt Papi be able to close the distance? We'll find out shortly. Can't wait to see how this fight plays out. But people have been very optimistic and very complimentary of Salt Papi, of his punching power, of his skill with just a short period of time fighting. People have been very have commented on how good he is. Now, whether he gets it done tonight against Slim, against a significantly taller fighter and with a longer reach, we'll see. But people are high on Salt. Good day, Miller. No, Mike Dornan, welcome back, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome back. This guy has a white suit, an all-white suit with some black trim, but he has like those design. Damn, I can't show you guys, I think, right? No, I can't. It's unfortunate. Good day, Miller. And I used to be 95 kilos and got to 80. Losing a lot of weight made me feel like a god. It almost feels like a superpower, right? When you set your mind to something like that and then you get it done. Oh, that feels great. So I know exactly how you, that's amazing. Congratulations to you. K Rivera, Camila. Hi, prima. Welcome, welcome. ¿Cómo está? Mándale saludo a Stephanie y Canito. Salt Papi making his way out to the ring as we speak. But Logan's 99 original series goes hard. Not gonna. What is that? Logan 99 originals. Let's see what this is. What is this? A hat, a shirt. What is this? What is this?
I want to shake your hand.
This is like a crypto or something?
Whoa.
Michael Mack, thank you for becoming a member and supporting the channel. Appreciate you, broski. Thank you so much for always supporting, helping this channel grow. What is this about? Is this like some kind of crypto on August? Creative that tied together. What is during that time? This is Story of 99 original. Oh, these are things that are auctioned. Unaltered Polaroids taking over the course of 99 consecutive days. Original NFT auction daily on originals.com. That's, I guess my question naturally would be, what's the value in those things? I mean, you never know. People will buy anything nowadays. But nonetheless, I don't get it. And congratulations to you, Merchant. Keep that weight off, man. I know it's hard, especially the older you get, man. To keep weight off, the older you get is the harder it gets, man. Even me, I'm like a small guy, 5'5". And to lose weight, man, when I thought I had a fast metabolism when I was young, now everything I eat food-wise just sticks, man. Coming out to Billie Jean is Slim. And he's showing off the dance moves on his way to the ring. I'm so used to saying on the way to the octagon. Who you got for last two fights, Spiller? I'm kind of sad that I have to answer this question because I feel it's tough. I could tell you who I want to win in the main event. That will be Dillon Danis. Who will win? Do I just go with Dillon and say freak it? Because Logan is not that good. Maybe Dillon at least knows enough about fighting to pull it off, right? You know what, man? I'm going to go Dillon Danis, man. I'm going to go Dillon Danis by, and this is probably going to be a horrible pick that I'm going to look back at and say, damn, I regret it. But I'm going to go Dillon Danis by decision. I'm going to go with, as far as the main event, I'm going to go with, I'm going to go with KSI as well, too, man. He might pull it off. I don't think Tommy Fury's that good. He does come from a boxing background, but he is beatable. I'm going to go with KSI. And KSI doesn't have... These might be horrible picks. I wouldn't be surprised if I go 0 for 2, Mike. I wouldn't be surprised at all. So that's a disclaimer. I am not blind to the fact that I might be completely way off. But imagine if I'm right. That'll be the best thing for Fight Sports if I'm actually correct. Viendo peleas, Camila. ¿Y tú? I'm trying, no, he took 99 trips and took 99 pictures. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, T9, that was pretty cool. But that's it. Like, I'm trying to follow the fights via blog, but there seems to be a ton of time between fights, says John Jacob Peck. What's the deal, bro? Sup, Miller? John, welcome to the stream. There is a lot of time between fights. We're getting now to the next fight. That'll be the fight before the co-main, which will be Saul Papi versus Slim. After that will be, Dillon Danis versus Logan Paul, and then after that will be KSI versus Tommy Fury. So listen, why be on the blogs when you could be here, John? Play-by-play commentary, live updates. What's up, John? Welcome to the stream. Logan by Ian Gary says triple down by leg kick. I want the same 2 to win. Yes, I'm gonna just go with those 2, man, because it's I don't know. I'll be happy if one wins, and if that one is Dillon, I prefer that one. But I'll be happy if one of them wins. But I doubt that both of them will win, or even one of them. Tommy beats KSI, easy money. KSI does have power. I mean, I don't know. I feel like Tommy's somewhat beatable. They told me it's hard to lose weight, so I did it to prove them wrong, but now I don't want to bulk up and look like Hulk, so I'm currently lost in this gym thing. Try to stay lean. Why not try to stay lean? Maybe that's the way to go, Merchant. See how lean you can get, as tough as that might be. But it's a big ask for both, absolutely. Especially with the knee injury. I don't know how explosive, not that this is like, kickboxing or MMA, but as far as his footwork, how good Dillon's footwork is going to be, It's going to be tough to kind of analyze or predict. But, and then he's going against Logan Paul, who's just naturally way bigger. And then the whole scheme that happened before that where it seemed as though he wasn't making weight in time. He needed an extra hour, but he got away with it, right? And I mean, is that fair? Maybe he's, I don't know what makes him more money in the long run, if Dillon Danis wins or if Logan Paul. I would say Dillon. So I mean, we'll see, man. Anything could happen in the ring. Also, Logan had that cut on his eye prior to the fight in the scuffle in the press conference. What if that opens back up and Logan doesn't know how to deal with the cut on his eye as he fights? There's many factors and many ways this could play out. Somebody said in the chat, Megan knees. That's crazy. But it's a big ass. The KSI fight is going to make or break the DAZN and Mr. Boxing hype. If KSI loses badly, then the hype is over. He needs to win and then maybe fight Jake Paul, and then there's a ton of money in that. It would be funny if Dillon actually KOs Logan. Man, it will be funny and it'll be pleasing as well, too. Just can't see it happening, says Mike. I can't see it happening either, man. I'm going to say decision for Dillon, but we shall see. By the way, y'all think Oliveira getting cut was a blessing in disguise? Who you got winning on the rematch? Before I answer your question, which I will do up next, thank you, Beta Quest, for becoming a member for 22 months, close to 2 years. What are you gonna do when you reach that accolade, Beta? Because I would say, listen, you've accomplished everything that you needed to accomplish, man. Thank you so much. Beta, thank you, man. I appreciate you a ton, bro. You're helping the channel out immensely. Thank you for becoming a member and also gifting a member. And it was gifted to Mike Dornan, who's in the chat as well right now. So thank you, thank you. Be on the lookout for more member content to come out soon. I'll keep you guys updated on that. Salt Papi versus Slim underway now as we speak. Here we go. 2 minutes and 35 seconds left on the clock. Salt Papi and I'll make sure to answer your question next, Merchant, right after this about Volkanovski versus Islam Makhachev. I promise you. I'm torn between who to pick because of how good Volkanovski looked, but with the factors of how short notice this is in Abu Dhabi instead of Volkanovski's backyard. A lot of factors. But we'll talk about that shortly. Salt Papi versus Slim as we speak. Round number 1 of a scheduled 5. Slim retreating, standing tall. Salt Papi out of the southpaw stance. Trying to close the distance. Left hook lands flush for Salt. Left hook again from the inside for Papi. And Slim might be hurt. Salt Papi smiling. Fighting toe to toe. Pawing with the jab at Slim. Both fighting out of the clinch. Referee breaks it up. Can't believe how much weight that Salt Papi has lost. It's insane. I don't know if anybody's having trouble with their service. Nice short left uppercut lands for Salt Papi. Referee breaks it up again as well as they were fighting in the clinch. Out of the southpaw stance, counter, left hook to the body, lands for Papi. Salt is there to get hit with some big shots. His chin is out there in the open. Let's see if Slim is able to capitalize. Nonetheless, Salt is extremely quick as well, too. Referee breaks it up. Here we go. Fading to the body of Slim. Nice left straight down the middle. Lands for Salt. Then a left hook. I might have to call him like SP, man. If I have to keep calling him Papi, that's crazy. It's just annoying to keep saying. That might be the most annoying name to say as far as commentating, I've realized. It's like, my dad lands a left straight. Left hook upstairs lands for Salt. Referee breaks it up again. Warns him to not hold the head down. A little knot maybe on the right eye of Slim as well, too. Left straight down the middle out of the clinch lands for Salt. And round number 1 is over. Pretty active first round. Nonetheless, I think it's fair to say Salt won that first round, but nothing significant or crazy landed. But we shall see how this plays out. With all that being said, Merchant, as far as our conversation earlier, Volkanovski or Makhachev, I think I'm going Makhachev, man. I would love to see Volkanovski pull it off. And this has been the year of the upsets. So I wouldn't be surprised if Volkanovski, you know, remember Sean O'Malley pulls it off against Aljamain Sterling. Sean Strickland pulls it off against Adesanya. So we've seen less likelier outcomes happen. So Volkanovski winning wouldn't be the biggest shocker. It'll be incredible because he's going up in weight. With all that being said, yeah, I'll take it. Okay. Please. Thank you, baby. The wife bringing me some pizza. Erasmo Martinez, welcome to the stream. The photographer, if I'm not mistaken, right? I don't know why my voice just went that high in pitch, but I believe, right? If I'm off, completely ignore me, Martinez. Welcome to the stream, man. Just tell me if I'm right or not. But I thought, I don't know. What's up though, Martinez? Welcome to the stream. Let's catch up with chat. Surely you've been around here longer than 2 years, Beta. Yeah, but as far as a member, I probably didn't have a membership thing for a while. Wendy in the building as well too. What's up, Wendy? I'm looking forward to actually seeing how much damage Dillon did with that microphone. Maybe his first jab that lands on that part of Logan's face opens them up, we shall see. Beta is a legend, man. Thank you so much, Beta, for the ongoing support. Slim fighting with his back on the ropes. U.S. versus, let's go. What's up, Martinez? Papi's only problem in his past fights is he showboats a lot. He still does a little bit. Or still doing so. Or just Salt Base says 999. Yeah, call him Salt or something instead. Yeah, I can't be doing that whole Papi thing all freaking night. Muscles. It's horrible. We're going to call him Salt from now on. I'm going to tell you why as well, too, Merch, and why I'm picking Makhachev. Nice strong jab lands for Slim. Left hook to the body lands for Salt. Referee breaking it up again. Man, I wish I could screen share some parts to you because some funny things that you guys would have to notice. If you're on TikTok, head over to youtube.com/MillerDC. Left hook to the body. Right hook upstairs for Salt. Right hook lands for Slim. Look what we have here, guys. Would it be disrespectful to eat on stream because the brother hasn't ate all day? You know what we should do one day? He thought we should stream here and then head over to Kick after one of those streams. Or maybe Twitch, I don't know, but we'll see. Referee warns him not to hold the head. He's been warned. Here we go. Both fighters standing toe to toe. Nice short left hook. Right hook lands for Salt. Left hook again for Salt. Slim taking these punches well. He looks a little bit tired, breathing with his mouth wide open. Salt retreats. Left hook again upstairs for Salt. Right hook to the body lands for Slim. Yeah, Slim being a lot taller. One of the commentators are discussing that. Although taller, he keeps trying to fight on the inside, which is kind of perplexing, I would say. Yep, good choice. I know you can make good judgment. Makhachev wins this one. I want to vote with my heart, Merchant. Volk had a minor injury, 9 days notice. Acclamation on Dubai. Khabib's coach. Volk is in a rough spot. Yeah, there's just too many factors that make me get that kickback. 95. Yeah, listen, man, that might be the wave. Or if I could multi-stream somehow on both, that wouldn't be bad either. I don't know if you could do that in Streamlabs, but I would love for that to be the case. So let's look into that. Maybe so for UFC 294 or something. I don't know. Because, I mean, I'm live on TikTok as well, too. So maybe phone, TikTok, here on YouTube with the Streamlabs, and then maybe somehow Kick as well. That would be crazy. Well, you probably have to hit some kind of requirements before being monetized on Kick, though, I believe. But yeah, just all those factors, the hand injury, 11 days notice. I'm sure Volkanovski always stays in shape. But that's just too much. And then remember the whole controversy of Islam Makhachev with the IV when they fought in Australia last time. Maybe that even if that was illegal, that's besides the case. Let's just say Islam Makhachev didn't fully recover, and that's why he needed an IV. I believe in Abu Dhabi he's gonna have a easier weight cut to make. I believe he's gonna be more comfortable. And big right hook lands for Slim out of the inside. But Salt Papi keeps pressing forward. Nice left straight down the middle. That hurts Slim as he retreats. Salt smiles at him. Yeah, that's a. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to as well too. Damn, Giannis fights tonight as well, and Pereira, Michelle Pereira. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Got a couple things to take care of. So if I can, I will let you know, Mike Dornan. Don't worry. I promise you I'll let you know. I'll post it on Twitter, Instagram, all that. Community posts and all that. Speaking of community post, I hear Beta's voice in the background saying community post. Beta will always be like, this guy's the worst promoter of himself in the world. Beta says, I've been around for a minute. I came right when the Trey era started. I caught a few Von and Zell episodes, but I was a lurker back then. And now that's my firstborn that I teach him everything about politics. Isn't it crazy how life just works out? Am I right, Beta? There's been some things I've been wanting to say, but YouTube is censoring me. Like what, Hito? He was better when he was thick, says Muscles from Brussels. Right, Saw does look a little slower. Big right hook. Another right hook lands for Slim. And another one. He's landing some big shots. Saw just smiling at him. A cut on the forehead of on the right side of the forehead for Salt. But he keeps pressing forward. Left straight down the middle for Salt. 43 seconds left here in the third round. And then next will be the co-main event, guys. Big left hook lands for Salt. So if you're wondering when Dillon Danis versus Logan Paul will be in the ring, that comes up next, guys. If you're on TikTok, head over to youtube.com/MillerDC. And UFC 294 next week as well, man. We got a good amount of interesting fights. Nice right hook to the body, digs in for Salt. Another left hook from Slim. And they break it up. And they break up the fighters. Here we go. Playing some Drake in the background. We'll be going to round number 4 in a matter of seconds. Give me 1 second, guys. Just got to look up something real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. Cool. I gotta change. Here we go, guys. Round number 4. Slim landed some big shots there. Big right hand lands for Slim. Big right hand again for Slim. And Saw is hurt. Saw is hurt. Maybe the worst thing he did was lose all that weight. Here we go. Saw is smiling, but he got hit with some big shots and he got wobbled. And now he's retreating. And now Slim is pressing forward. Somebody said losing weight was the worst thing for him, I think, in chat. Maybe they were right. Because now Slim is pressing the action. Straight jab, left, right, straight down the middle. Slim maybe going for the kill. Here we go. Make sure I catch up with chat right after this. Jab lands upstairs for Salt. Right hook down the middle. Right uppercut. Right straight. Another right straight. Salt is hurt. Right hook to the body for Slim. Right hook upstairs for Slim. Right hook to the body, then left straight. Big right hook again lands for Slim. Although Salt landed a right hook to the body. Left straight down the middle misses for Salt. But Slim is tired as well, too. Jab lands for Slim again. Jab again for Slim. Nice left straight down the middle lands for Salt. Counter. Oh, Slim might be hurt. Left straight down the middle lands for Salt. Left straight down the middle for Salt again. And Salt smiling. Both fighters appearing to be somewhat hurt here. And we still have another whole round left. Left hook to the body lands for Salt. Right hook to the body for Slim again. Counter straight right hand for Slim. Left hook to the body for Salt. Right hook to the body for Salt. Big right down the middle. Another right. And that knocks down Salt. Salt knocked down to the canvas. And he's having trouble getting back up to his feet. "23 seconds left. Jab upstairs for Slim. Jab upstairs again for Slim. Salt trying to hold on. Referee breaks it up. Right hook for Slim. Right hook, left hook for Slim. And the ref stops it. It's over. Slim stops Salt. What world is this? Slim stops Salt. That sounds like I'm playing a freaking video game. Wow. Referee could have maybe let it go, but Salt was probably going to get knocked out nonetheless. Yo, that looks like Danny Myers in the ring right now for a second. Yo, Beta, if you're watching this, tell me if that looks like Slim's coach looks like Danny Myers. My screen is somewhat blurry, but hey, yo, tell me you know who that is, Beta. We'll catch up with chat in a second. Wow, up next is a co-main event. He was better when he was steak muscles. He wasn't lying. Of course, most of his punching power comes from his weight. That's probably why, right? So that's actually probably true. Yo, pause, Brussels. What did he say? He was better. Good scrap. Paul versus Danis is the co-main. Yes, sir. And that'll be up next. What's up, RG13? Welcome to the stream. Miller, you repeated that. I'm sure I won't make that clear. Yo, chill. Slim going for gold, and he gets the job done. He lost his chin as well, says Merchant. He kept playing around, and he messed around, and he found out. What a comeback. Impressive stuff from Slim. Absolutely. Taller fighter, too. And he didn't even use his range like that. Great fight. Called this, says 999. Slim what an upset, says Merchant. Saw Papi just sold that. Literally. What's up, plugs? Welcome to the stream, my guy. Welcome to the stream. I don't know why it clipped over to that segment, but nonetheless. Stopped at with 10 seconds left. They should have let it keep going. I thought they should have let it keep going. Is my stream acting weird? It's like freezing on my end. Pulled it off with a crazy counter. It was a left hook that just hurt. And then a right hook. Wow. Popped out of nowhere, says Merchant. Feel like we might be getting upset in the co-main or main event. Which one? Which one, plugs? Lock it in. I put a little $10 bet on Dillon Danis. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, man. But my computer's acting really slow. Really, really slow. Do I have anything open that's like killing my... I don't think so. I don't know what's going on. Let's see. Yeah, my computer's going... I'm gonna check my internet speed in a second. Let me check my internet speed in this internet speed. Guys, I never eat on stream, but a brother is hungry. And Jesus Christ. That might have to be the move in a second. Yeah, I don't have nothing open. Crazy. #1 commentary channel on YouTube. Hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. Up next will be the co-main event, ladies and gentlemen. The moment we've been waiting for, I believe. Let's see how you guys voted. I mean, some people are excited more for KSI versus Tommy Fury. After 60 votes, 37% for KSI versus Tommy Fury and 63% for Dillon Danis versus Logan Paul. So it's either one is fair. Yeah, my internet should be doing quite well. I need to eat this pizza, bro. I am starving like Marvin. Up next, co-main event, ladies and gentlemen. If you're on TikTok, head over to youtube.com/MillerDC. Bro, I don't understand what's going on. Yeah, I think we're good. Download speed, upload speed, everything is good. The official time. 2 minutes and 54 seconds of round number 4. Wow. Slim gets the job done. And I'm glad that fight is over because saying those names were just brutal to keep saying. And Slim dancing in the ring. Guys, brother's hungry. Let's catch up with chat first before we eat some pizza. Brother is starving. The There was actually a good entertaining tag team boxing match earlier. That's what Hito was talking about earlier as well too, Mike Dornan. Weird but entertaining to say the least, says Mike. I mean, listen, when I'm commentating, I'm saying names like Salt, Papi, and Slim. So I don't know if you've heard of the phone booth type of boxing. I don't know if you've heard like there's it's a the one where they both have seatbelts and they have to take it all before they start fighting. It's 2023 is a different animal. Showboating got him finally. I hope he learns. Listen, maybe losing weight hurt him more than helped him, because there wasn't that much pop behind his punches, and his chin appeared to have left him as well too. It wasn't too bad, Mike. Dillon with the Fury, Dillon with the W, Fury with the W. Listen, I hope you're. What's up, Rick? Welcome to the stream, bro. I hope you're right, man. I really want Dillon to get the job done, bro. After all the trash that he's been talking, if you are correct, I would be happy, because Logan is just he's a hard person to root for. Dillon, on the other hand, he's made me a fan. I never thought I would say words like, yeah, this guy made me a fan, but Dillon is funny. He's himself, and I'll give him credit for that. I would love to see Danis beat Paul. I think that's everybody. I don't think we're gonna get it, but I'm gonna go Dillon Danis by decision. We'll see. Get your grub on, man. RG, brother's hungry, man. We need to be reinvigorated. UFC making a mistake with the Volk Islam rematch. They should have went with Gamrot. I don't think so, Plugs. Now, as far as meritocracy, yes, Gamrot deserved it next, but as far as pay-per-view sales, you have to go with Volkanovski. And because of how close that fight was prior. I want to take that belt off of you. What's this guy's name again? Faye something. I used to watch him on Twitch. As cringe as that might sound. Imagine content creators as far as celebrity boxers. The guy that has the title, he says you got to work your way up to another guy. This is insane. Can you show the guy the exit? The exit's right over there. Security, get this guy out of here. What's this guy's name again? I used to remember. Jarvis. That's his name. Some of them are stupid, but tag team boxing, there could be a space for it. I like bare knuckle fighting more than anything too, as well. If they put on some big fights, let's see who Mike Perry fights next. But same. Dillon won me over. Yeah, like, did you see the Schultz podcast, the flagrant one? Good podcast. I would recommend it if you haven't. It's like 3 hours long, and they wrestle like in between topics, which is funny. Brother's hungry. Let me Damn, I got a big nose, but this guy got a huge nose. Usman versus Hamza, though, good match. Not a bad one. It's a good way to save the card. They had no choice. And I usually don't excuse like the next man, the person that should get the shot next, not getting the shot next, but in this case, Usman and Hamza is not the worst. Now, what I don't like, what I actually hate, if you heard Dana say before, the winner of Hamza versus Usman fights Sean Strickland for the title. Two fighters that have never fought at middleweight are fighting for one of them is fighting for the title next. How does that make sense? What about Jared Cannonier? What about other fighters in the division? That's crazy to me. Plugs, let me know what you think about that as well, too, because I know you follow the rankings and all that. Damn, that pizza look good. I don't know where she ordered it from, but I'm not going to lie. Slamming. Sausage pizza. I don't know where she ordered it from, but the pizza slamming. Jarvis was one of the guys involved in the Save the Kids crypto scam. He was involved in a crypto scam as well. Smart Tile, welcome to the stream, by the way. Dennis should leave the ring as soon as the fight starts, like the meme says Plugs. That would be hilarious. Dillon won me over. Yeah, typical. I like him. Like, it's as hard as crazy as it sounds. Dillon Danis is actually a funny guy. In the era where when it was Khabib and McGregor and Dillon was in Conor's corner, Dillon Danis looked like a troll. He looked annoying. But the more I heard interviews, I'm like, yo, this guy's not the worst. He's had bad injuries, and but he's trying to fight, and he stands on his word. Got to give him credit for that. If that's the case, excuse me. If that's the case, that's understandable. But I don't know. I don't know if he just say that. He just said that just to say that, plugs. I guess we shall see. Speaking on NFT scams, Dillon Danis also took sponsorship from a crypto scam. I think it was a CoffeeZilla video. Yes, Hito put me onto that video as well too that I haven't watched. But I think he took money and he was gonna promote it. But was that necessarily the same kind of scam that Logan Paul did, or no? No, Dillon Danis did something like that as well too, plugs, but it was a little different. And I forget what the differences are, but like people actually lost money with the Logan Paul one, where I don't think they did it with Dillon. I think Dillon was just going to be willing to take money in order to he was going to take money in order to promote a crypto. I think if that's the case, I could be mistaken. But I think that's the difference. Hamza has fought middleweight before twice, I believe. Knocked out Mearshart in the first minute. Was that? Oh, I'm sorry. I meant ranked at middleweight. And I don't think he's ranked top 10 in middleweight. Let me see. No, he's not. I'm sorry. I meant ranked at middleweight. He's not ranked at middleweight there now. Let's drum roll. Let's see if RG13 is correct. We shall see. Will he prove us right or wrong? In a matter of seconds, we will find out. Hamza Chimaev. Mearshart right here. That was at middleweight. And who was the other guy? Twice, I believe. Was that a middleweight? This was at welterweight. This was at middleweight. John Phillips. So you are correct, sir. Credit to you. And that's a huge difference, right? Smart tile difference is Logan was the leader of it. Dillon just promoted it. That's way different. If you promote a company and somebody chooses to buy it or whatever, and it's not necessarily the best, that's not necessarily the one that is promoting its fault, right? Is that fair to say? Now, if he knew it was a scam and still promoted it, that's crazy. But I don't think that was the case. I gotta make sure I eat before stream. But if you're just getting here, up next, guys. Up next. Dillon Danis versus Logan Paul. The time has finally come. Oh my God. I don't know why I'm showing that. I actually believe in cryptocurrencies as far as I believe that's the future, plugs. Now as far as NFTs, never believed in that. Middleweight division might be better without Izzy. I think so. I've always said, man, if he loses the title, it's going to be way better. And when he lost to Pereira, I was actually like happy. I was like, oh, let's go. This opens up the division because he's been lapping the division prior to that. So I agree with you 100%. How many rounds is this one? 8 rounds, I believe, Smart Towel. I don't know if they brought it down to 6, but I'm pretty sure it's 8. I'm not gonna lie, this pizza is freaking slamming right now. I don't think I've ever been this hungry before. Yeah, but Dillon was just signing contracts and just promoting it without real knowledge. That's a huge difference. John Strickland broke him RG13 or no? I'm just kidding, by the way. Of course he didn't, but I don't blame Adesanya for wanting to take some time off. He has been so active that in a sense he deserves it, as crazy as that might sound. Him and Volkanovski has been some of the most active champions as of recent, so I give him credit. Dillon Danis warming up as we speak. Dillon's boxing looks a little ugly, I'm not gonna lie. Dillon Danis' boxing looks a little bit ugly as he warms up behind the scenes, but nonetheless, he'll be fighting up next against Logan. Easy just said he's not fighting again. Yep. I threw $50 on Logan to win by decision. It was 4 odds. I had to take it. Want him to lose. Don't think he's going to lose. So I agree, man. I feel like he's a favorite and justifiably so. I could see him maybe getting a little bit tired and Dillon pulling it off. So I'm going to go Dillon by decision, but I think that's a smart bet to take. Smart. No pun intended. Who was next for Paulo Costa? This guy has been in the last 5 years, Paulo Costa has canceled like, I don't know, 15 fights, it feels like. Paulo Costa. Tapology. Give me 1 second. Look at Paulo. I saw a picture of this on like MMA Uncensored or something like that. Look at this guy's history as of recent. 2 canceled bouts. Then Luke Rockhold back in 2022, not that long ago. But then another canceled bout. So that's 3 in like the last year. Then lost to Vittori. Then 2 more canceled bouts. Then a loss to Adesanya. Like, Jesus, bro. This guy has been losing and pulling out of fights so much, man. And I like Paulo Costa. He's a funny. He has that edge over other fighters that he actually is interesting. And people want to see him fight. And people want to hear what he has to say outside of the octagon. But when you're that inactive, it's like you can only pull that off for so long. Is what it seems like to me. Gonna be a lot of dirty boxing from Dillon, judging by the warm-up. Yeah, you saw that, Mike Dornan? A lot of like the forearm and extending the arm. You could tell that maybe that's his plan. Made of glass, says Smart Towel. Yeah, I mean, now the staph infection, I mean, I understand knee injuries, shoulder injuries, but like to pull out from a staph infection, I'm not saying staph isn't real, but like, geez, man, this guy has just one excuse after the other. Then remember the whole, even though he fought Vittori and lost to him, he also made that fight very difficult too, where he was like completely overweight. Vittori had to take the fight at like 205 or something like that. Like, he's just been a problem for a long time. Can only be an ugly fight with these two. Dillon by heel hook. Dillon by guillotine. Mike Dornan. That's what I'm calling. If you're on TikTok, head over to YouTube.com. But Dillon, Dillon looks focused. He looks ready. I wonder how many pay-per-view sales they do as well too, and I wonder who's the driving personality that gets the most buys. I'm sure KSI does a fair share. I'm sure Logan Paul does, but are people mostly buying this because of Dillon Danis? Because I would say perhaps yes. I would even say yes. KSI is a big personality, a big star, but scammer versus scammer, let's go, says Merchant. That's hilarious, bro. You're a savage. Up next, Dillon Danis versus Logan Paul. Keep it locked. #1 commentary channel on YouTube. Co-main event, which I think you can say is the people's main event, will be up next, ladies and gentlemen. Dillon Danis warming up, Logan Paul warming up. They're about to make it to the ring soon, and we're going to see whether Dillon is all talk or whether he actually came to fight. We're going to find out shortly. Remember, he is training partners with Conor McGregor. Did he learn anything over there that we're not that sure about? I don't know. We shall see. Yeah, I think it's mostly because of Dillon says smart. Put them both on a stretcher, says Michael Mack. What a Michael Mack, the savage. Someone is going to do something stupid tonight. If not in the ring, it'll be outside. We'll see. I mean, Dillon has been, got to give him credit. He has been a very productive troll. He has gained fans. How many Twitter followers does Dillon Danis have, by the way? So his stardom has increased significantly. I mean, that's why I think it behooves him to get a win tonight, because if he doesn't, he has 1 million subscribers, and the 4 people that he follows, which I never looked up, so let's see. It is Candace Owens, Tristan Tate, Conor McGregor, and Andrew Tate, which is interesting. Yo, I follow Andrew Tate. What has this guy been up to? Damn, this guy has 8 million. Is he still active? Yeah, I guess he still is. I haven't heard much from him as of recent. What has he been up to? The world is full of cowards. Tate was right. Everyone, when they get the call, every single one. Oh, it's a lot of retweets. He hasn't been the most active. I wonder what he thinks about the whole problem that's happening overseas, if you know what I mean. I've been warning for years. Escape Matrix may be real. Andrew Tate has fought before. Anyways, Dillon Danis making his way to the ring in a matter of seconds, guys. So keep it locked. They already started fighting. What's up? I'm gonna just call you Mac. No, they're about to make their way to the octagon soon, or to the ring. I apologize. I wonder if their next match will be in the WWE. I mean, that's the only time I seen Dillon Danis give credit to Logan Paul was talking about his WWE career. That's the only time. He says, I can't lie, he's pretty good at that. So we'll see what happens. If Mike Perry could have smashed one of these scammers, it would have been so much better, says Merchant. Man, imagine Mike Perry versus Logan Paul. I think Mike Perry beats either one, to be quite honest. Oh no, Miller's a Top G fan. Am I a Top G fan? I mean, I haven't heard from him in forever. I like his advice when it comes to, I don't like his advice on women, to be quite honest. It's a little weird. But I do like his advice as far as working out. I like his advice of like, be a man, provide for your family, take care of your household. Don't be a pushover. That is all good. When it comes to certain women advice, I think he's like into polygamy, and that's not my thing. So there you go. Don't do it, Miller. No politics. Not with the TikTokers on live. I won't. I'll be careful. If you are on TikTok, head over to youtube.com/MillerDC. What happens? Why does TikTok make it worse, Beta? Hi, bro. How are you? I am from India. Zane, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today, sir? India in the building. Everything is good, man. Thank you so much for coming through. We'll be doing a live play-by-play commentary of Dillon Danis versus Logan Paul. That will be underway shortly. Tyson Fury behind the scenes. KSI getting his hands wrapped. But nonetheless, without further delay, I believe we're going to see Dillon Danis come out in a matter of seconds and make his way to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. They're better at doxing than... Oh, are they? I didn't know that. I didn't know that was a thing. That's crazy. That angle might look cooler. I don't know. Let's go. Let's go. He said, Ariel, enough. It is time, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. If you're on TikTok, head over to youtube.com/MillerDC. Up next will be the co-main, which is the people's main event. That's what I'm going to call it from now on. 1.3K whole. Yeah, on TikTok is going ham. We need if anybody is over on TikTok, do me a favor and get those guys to come over here. That'll be beneficial. #1 commentary channel on YouTube. Christian Lopez in the building. What's up, primo? How you doing today, man? Especially when you were talking. Oh, really? I honestly didn't know. All right, I'll be careful. Thank you for the warning, Beta. You are a true friend indeed. Richie Bennett. Yo, Miller. Richie from New Zealand. Let's go. Always a pleasure to listen in. Richie, the co-main will be underway in a matter of seconds. So I truly can't wait. Michael Buffer about to announce him. It's about to go down. You're wrong, Beta. They love him over there. Do they actually? Man's built an empire on there. In Romania and where else? Fight will be underway in a matter of seconds. If you're tuning in on TikTok, head over to youtube.com/MillerDC. And he's coming out to 50 Cent? To many men? That's a good... Oh, this is Logan Paul that's coming out to that. Credit to him. Good song choice. Logan Paul coming out to 50 Cent with Jake Paul beside him. Holds his arm in the air with Gordon Ryan in the background as well, too. What the heck is Gordon Ryan doing there? Shall see. Oh, are you talking about the country situation, Beta? I think maybe Beta's talking about that more than anything. Have mercy on. Logan Paul almost in the octagon. Let's go. Logan coming out to 50 Cent. A good song choice. Did I miss anything? Richie, how you doing today? Oh, I get it now. I think that's what he's talking about. I believe. Does he have a black eye? Someone says in the comment section. Logan Paul in the ring. So what is Dillon the A side that he comes out second? Gordon Ryan, bro, looks like a Viking right now. He looks like someone from the north in Game of Thrones. Maybe many scams, says Merchant. Hey, yo. It's almost time, Curtis Williams. Let's go. Let's go. I can't wait. Maybe many scams. That's hilarious. Dillon looking focused, looking ready. Carlos in the building. What's up, Carlos? How you doing, broski? Welcome to the stream. Listen, man. Listen, Carlos, I'm gonna need you to do me a favor. I need you to get to help your boy Hito out, man. That guy is the pause king. You don't understand, bro. There's many more moments that he has had as of recent. He needs to be stopped. Dillon Danis making his way to the ring. Halftime of my game, so gotta show love. I appreciate it, broski. Let's go. Who you got, Dillon Danis or Logan Paul? Danis looking focused, looking ready. Lifting his hands in the air. If Danis pulls this off, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be crazy. Logan gonna KO? Listen, Zane, if you are correct, that'll be crazy as well, too. Any knockout on either side is going to be going viral, so we'll see what happens. Both have talked a lot of trash. Both have talked a lot of trash. It's on low-key slabs, but also kind of weird, someone said. Nonetheless, guys, in a matter of seconds, Dillon smiling at him. And Dillon getting a lot of cheers as well, too. Maybe the fan favorite. He got the crowd lit. He did. Sure. Let's go. Let's go. Dillon says plugs. It's about to go down, man. Then up next will be KSI versus Tommy Fury. If you're on TikTok, head over to youtube.com/MillerDC for a live play-by-play. Michael Buffer, the man, the myth, the legend. Fun fact, he didn't meet his brother that announces for the UFC till he was like, I don't know, in his mid-20s or something like that. It's a crazy story. The national anthem will be sung in a matter of seconds, and then the main event, as far as the people's main event, will be underway. Man, if Dillon pulls this off, listen, I try not to be biased when I do the commentary, and I won't be. But I will admit prior to the fight that I want to see Dillon pull this off, man. I think, oh man, the internet will go insane, bro. The internet will just, it won't stop for days. And that, I feel like that needs to happen. Or even if Logan knocks him out, that Keemstar in the stands as well too. I got my money on Prime, baby. Zayn got his money on Logan. Merchant, I ain't mad at you. Putting T-Rex up against Danis. Listen, according to Logan Beta, Logan almost knocked out Floyd Mayweather. According to him, he gave Floyd Mayweather a run for his money. According to him. So, we'll see. Just like Conor McGregor gave him a run for his money, right? I don't understand how people don't get that, like, Floyd Mayweather, he could probably have knocked him out at any moment in those fights, but then it's not entertaining, and then people won't continue buying his celebrity type matches. But anyways, like Conor McGregor still believes to this day that he gave Floyd Mayweather a run for his money. I don't agree. You better give great commentary. You know I got you, Beta. Let's go. I wish I could somehow play through my sunglasses so you guys could see Beta. That definitely gave Logan a shiner, says Mike. Let's go. Is he on roids, by the way, too? That's something that he's been criticized about. The people's main event up next. T-Rex with a quick finish, says Plugs. I'm only here for Miller DC. Let's go. Let's go, RG13. Appreciate you, broski. Imagine he goes for a flying knee. They'll pull that up. T-Rex with the flying. Gonna be like the Terrence McKinney one, Beta. Not on the screen, of course. What comes up? Nothing comes up for me. It shows up the McKinney one. Oh my God, it's about to go down, guys. It's about to go down, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to hear your great commentary. Don't disappoint me, bro. Zayn, I got you. I got you. A lot of pressure here in the chat. Let's go. This is what we do, Zayn. Also, apparently, Floyd never paid Logan, which is kind of crazy. I think Logan been trying to fight for that money. Listen, man, maybe that's why he's scamming, because he got scammed by Floyd. Gordon Ryan and Paul on the juice. Gordon has been having the craziest stomach issues and all that. And Gordon Ryan, he's good. He's good for jiu-jitsu, but it's like, I don't know. It's a little annoying. I've got 3 screens going. Let's go. Let's go. My man is ready. Logan Paul ready. Dillon Danis ready. #1 commentary channel on YouTube ready. It's about to go down, ladies and gentlemen. I'll get a $100 payout if Dillon Danis wins by knockout. Is it going to happen? Probably not. Dillon Danis wearing black and gold. Logan wearing like a hot pink. Michael Buffer introducing both fighters before the main event. So guys, if you're just tuning in a matter of seconds, the People's main event will be underway shortly. It's about to go down. Man, this is such a weird one because I feel like in almost, or at least most fights, it's so easy to say, listen, I believe this guy's going to win. I believe this other guy's going to win. In this fight, you really don't know. Logan Paul was saying to him, I forgive you, as they looked at each other. Logan Paul, let's see if he pulls it off. Dillon Danis looks confident too. They don't touch gloves. Here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. It's about to go down. The People's main event, underway in a matter of seconds. Here we go. Both fighters in their respective corners. Both fighters looking focused. Round number 1, underway in a matter of seconds. And here we go. Round number 1 between Dillon Danis and Logan Paul. Dillon Danis out of the southpaw stance, out of the orthodox stance is Logan Paul. The jab thrown by Logan Paul, straight jab, and then a right to the body lands for Logan Paul. Hands held high for Dillon Danis. Dillon Danis with the high guard, talking to Logan Paul. Straight right hand to the body again for Logan. Dillon smiling at him. Straight right hand sneaks down the middle for Logan Paul. Both fighters out of the clinch. Referee breaks it up. Referee warns Dillon not to hit behind the head. Jab thrown up the middle by Logan Paul, blocked by Dillon Danis. Circling to his left is Dillon. Dillon Danis talking a lot of trash to him. Straight right hand to the body again for Logan. Fading to the body is Dillon. Dillon looking very confident up there. Left hook upstairs thrown by Logan, blocked by Dillon as he smiles again. Maybe trying to play mind games here with Logan. Nonetheless, a 1-1-2 thrown by Logan, blocked by Dillon. Straight right hand to the body thrown by Logan Paul, misses as well. 4-punch combination thrown by Logan, all blocked. He's throwing a lot of punches here early in the first round of a scheduled 6. Will he tire himself out? 1-2 thrown again by Logan, but again, all these punches thus far have been blocked by Dillon. Dillon maybe trying to close the distance here, pressing the action. Jab to the body lands for Logan, then a jab upstairs lands for Logan Paul. Right hook to the body for Logan, and Danis smiles at the crowd. Straight right hand to the body thrown by Logan. Right hook to the body thrown by Logan Paul. Left hook upstairs lands for Dillon Danis. And here we go. Jab thrown by Logan. Big jab upstairs lands for Dillon Danis. 1-2 thrown by Logan, this time missing. Both fighters fighting out of the clinch. Referee warns them not to hit behind the head. Both fighters toe-to-toe, center of the ring. Under a minute left here in the first round of a scheduled 6. Jab to the body thrown by Logan Paul. Doesn't quite find the mark. Logan maybe already breathing. Big right hand down the middle, partially lands here for Logan Paul. Popping out with the jab is Logan. Right hand to the body thrown by Logan after throwing a jab upstairs, but doesn't find the mark. Logan retreating. Monday morning, every podcast, 11 a.m. Logan circling to his right, Dillon pressing forward. If you're on TikTok, head over to youtube.com/MillerDC for a live commentary. Big right hand down the middle thrown by Logan. Right hook thrown by Dillon Danis, misses. Straight right hand down the middle, partially lands for Logan. Round number 1 is over. Dillon smiles at him as he retreats back to his corner. We'll be going to round number 2 in a matter of seconds. Logan Paul versus Dillon Danis. Logan is a clown, says Christian. He is. He is. You could call him a clown, a scammer, all that. But nonetheless, he was the more active fighter in that first round. You got to give him the first. I have it 1-0 for Logan Paul. Double KO says RG13. Imagine Dillon backing him up without doing so far. Maybe it's a mind game. Maybe he's playing the tire him out early before knocking him out. If you're on TikTok, head over to youtube.com/MillerDC. Also hit the follow button. Helps the channel out immensely. If you're on YouTube, make sure you hit the subscribe button to help us get closer to 8,100 subscribers. Here we go. Round number 2 in a matter of seconds. Crazy first round. It was all Logan trying to land some shots. Landed a few, not much. But then at the same time, Dillon Danis didn't let his hands go. Here we go. Round number 2. 1-2 thrown by Logan Paul. Jab to the body thrown by Logan. Out of a combination. Doesn't quite land. Pawing with the jab is Logan. Straight right hand down the middle sneaks in for Logan. Right hook to the body for Logan Paul. And Dillon continues to talk to him. But he hasn't let his hands go. Will he be able to land the big punch when he does? Pawing with the jab is Logan. Left hook thrown by Dillon, this time missing. Logan smiles at him. Jab to the body lands for Logan Paul. Jab to the body again for Logan. Straight right hand to the body for Logan. Straight right hand upstairs for Logan Paul. Left hook to the body for Logan Paul. Here we go. Left hook blocked by Dillon. And Dillon keeps pressing forward. He keeps closing the distance, but he's not letting his hands go. Will he do so? Dillon pressing the action, but nonetheless not letting his hands go. Straight right hand down the middle. Partially lands for Logan Paul. Dillon has thrown one punch this round. Right hook to the body for Logan. Maybe the right hook lands upstairs for Dillon. And Logan shakes his head at him. Finally a punch landing for Dillon. That maybe slows down Logan. And Dillon keeps talking to him. It appears like to me, maybe the game plan is getting Logan tired and then going after it in the later rounds. But the first two thus far, Dillon landing maybe a single punch. Jab thrown, blocked by Dillon. Another jab thrown by Logan, blocked again. Left hook upstairs, partially lands, and a right straight down the middle lands for Logan Paul. Right straight down the middle for Logan. And that might have hurt Dillon. And he's going for broke. Right hook upstairs, left hook to the body for Logan. Right hook, left hook upstairs. Dillon taking these punches well. Dillon breaks away. Right hook upstairs for Logan. Straight right hand down the middle for Logan Paul. Right hook for Logan. Right straight down the middle for Logan. And Dillon not letting his hands go. Dillon now breathing out of his mouth a bit. Round number 2 is over. We'll be going to round number 3, but in that round, you can say Logan perhaps wobbled Dillon Danis. Nonetheless, we'll be going to round number 3 in a matter of seconds. Wow, 3K viewers on TikTok, huh? Damn. You're on TikTok, head over to youtube.com. The follow button helps the channel out. Thank you so much, Al, for following on. Thank you for all those following on TikTok. Here we go. We know who Miller's going for. Logan is landing some big shots. Then a jab down the middle, right straight down the middle. Left hooks upstairs for Logan. Oh, I said who I wanted to win. Who I want to win and who's going to win are two different things, though. It's tough. Dillon backing him up without doing so far. Mike Dornan, it's a little bit annoying. He's going to have to let his hands go. He's trying to get stopped, seems to be the game plan. I mean, What else could it be? Because, Jesus, he hasn't let his hands go quite just yet. Round number 3. Here we go. If only I had a nickel every time a fighter is wobbled, says Leroy. Pawing with the jab is Logan. Jab to the body is Logan. Jab upstairs lands for Logan. A little swelling under the left eye of Dillon Danis. And now Logan taunting Dillon. Straight right hand down the middle, sneaks in just a bit there for Logan. Swelling under the left eye of Dillon Danis. Now, yeah, a little cut on under the left eye of Dillon. Jab to the body, lands for Logan. Left hook thrown by Logan, this time missing. Jab to the body again, lands for Logan. Jab to the body again for Logan. Referee warns him to pick him up. Maybe perhaps a bit low. Big jab again for Logan Paul. And so far, nothing from Dillon Danis. Pawing with the jab is Logan. Fighting out of the clinch. They break away. Pawing with the jab, throws a jab, does Dillon. Logan goes away. And he acts as if he's pulling guard. And he acts as if he was pulling guard. This guy's a tool. It is a 6-round fight. Dirty Hippo, welcome to the stream, man. Real Miller DC Army Mother Efforts. What's up, Leroy? Welcome. My guy. Looping right hook thrown by Dillon, this time missing. Logan pressing the action now. It was him that was retreating earlier. Now it's him pressing the action. Straight right hand to the body lands for Logan Paul. Right, left hook to the body. Right hook to the body lands for Logan. And so far, Dillon is smiling a ton, but not letting his hands go as this fight runs away from him. 3rd round. 40 seconds left. Left hook upstairs thrown by Logan. This time blocked by Dillon. Straight right hand down the middle, misses for. Left hook lands for Dillon Danis. And Logan retreats. Dillon, right hook to the body, misses for Logan. But he's thrown with conviction. Both fighters near the center of the ring. Closing seconds of the 3rd round. Straight right hand down the middle lands for Logan Paul. Another right hand for Logan. And round number 3 is over. We'll be going to round number 4. It's clear that it's 3-0 for Logan as we head into the 4th in a matter of seconds. Will Dillon turn the tide, guys? I don't know. It almost seems that at least thus far that he didn't come to fight. Maybe just came to get a paycheck. Hasn't let his hands go. Maybe this is the plan. We're about to find out. Well, this is embarrassing, says Hito. Dillon doesn't have any hands to let go, says RG13. 6-inch Punisher shall be released, says Merchant earlier. Worst fight of the night so far, but not surprised, says Mike Dornan. Listen, let's see what happens. So far, 3-0 Logan Paul clear. If you're on TikTok, make sure you hit the follow button. We're live on youtube.com/MillerDC. Paul is dominating. Yes, I have him 3-0 for Logan Paul. Did Dillon actually come to fight, or is he coming just to collect a paycheck? We shall see. But here we go. Round number 4. Big right hook lands finally for Dillon in the opening of the 4th round. And now big right hook again for Dillon. Here we go. The biggest 2 punches for Dillon have come in the beginning of the 4th round when he finally let his hands go. That counter right hook. Here we go. Jab upstairs thrown by Logan, this time landing. Left hook to the body, misses for Dillon, gets caught with a jab down the middle from Logan Paul. Dillon pressing the action. Pawing with the jab. Straight right hand down the middle thrown by Logan, this time missing. Dillon talking to him. Straight right hand thrown by Logan, this time missing again. Crowd booing. Justifiably so. But both fighters have slowed down. Pressing the action is Dillon. Fading to the body is Dillon. Logan near the ropes. Straight right hand thrown by Logan. This time misses. 1, 2, 3 thrown by Logan. Missing, but a straight right hand to the body from Logan. Straight right hand thrown by Logan Paul. Jab upstairs partially lands for Dillon Danis. Left hook lands for Logan Paul. Left hook partially lands for Danis. 1 minute and 5 seconds left on the clock in the 4th round of a scheduled 6. Jab to the body, then straight right hand upstairs lands for Logan Paul. Looping right hook thrown by Dillon Danis, this time missing. Jab upstairs lands for Dillon. 40 seconds. Straight right hand to the body lands for Logan. Jab to the body lands for Logan. Fading to the body is Logan Paul. And this could be the round where big left hook lands for Logan Paul. Dillon Danis can't give this round away as far as if he wants to win a decision, unless he plans to win by knockout. But nonetheless, he has 14 seconds left here in the 4th round. On with the jab, 1-1-2 thrown by Logan. Left hook upstairs for Logan. Left hook upstairs for Logan. And he pretends to choke Logan, lets him go. They're going back to their corners. Guys, I have it. Some might want to give that round to Dillon Danis. I don't think you could. Not enough output. Landed some nice right hooks in the opening of the round, but nonetheless, I have it 4-0. So that means, at least on my scorecard, he has to win by knockout. And is he capable of doing so? Tough to say, but probably not. Bro, I need to see it. What's up, Reese Roan? Welcome to the stream. Beta questionability. Dennis talked all that shit to have nothing but a good Twitter finger. All he's been doing is running thus far. That's all that's been happening. The TV actually pushes the pace here a bit, but he has to win by knockout at this point. He don't care. He made so much money off this fight and sponsors. Maybe he's getting sued and he says, screw this. I'm just going to collect this check and go home. I don't know. Straight right hand to the body in the opening of the 5th round. Danis already won the fight as long as he doesn't get knocked out, says John. Wow, now Logan lost. He should have smoked Dillon Danis. Hey, listen, that could be the topic at conversation after the fight. Pawing with the jab is Logan. Maybe this is Dillon Danis' plan to not get knocked out, and that's it. Left hook to the body lands for Logan. Left hook, right hook upstairs lands for Logan. Big right hook counter lands for Dillon. Here we go. Make sure you hit the follow button. Make sure you subscribe. Looping left hook thrown by Dillon, this time missing. Right hook thrown by Dillon, missing as well. Almost a minute has elapsed here in the 5th round. Dillon pressing forward. Logan moving laterally to his right. Dillon Danis pressing the action. Fading to the body. Looping right hook thrown by Dillon. This time missing. And he does the DX sign. Speaking of Dillon Danis. Logan standing in the middle of the octagon. Jab to the body lands for Logan. Right hook lands for Dillon Danis. Halfway through the 5th round of a scheduled 6. Big left hook lands for Dillon. Double jab thrown by Logan, touches the gloves of Dillon Danis. Straight right hand just missing for Logan Paul. Left hook misses for Logan. Cut under the right eye of Dillon Danis. Gets caught with a straight right hand down the middle from Logan Paul. Although Logan is leading the dance, Dillon Danis hasn't really appeared to have been really hurt thus far. Will Logan go for the kill? Both swinging and missing here. Left hook upstairs partially lands for Dillon Danis, fighting out of the clinch. Right uppercut thrown by Dillon Danis, just missing. Jab upstairs lands for Logan. Another jab for Logan. Danis talking to him. Jab for Logan. Jab to the body for Logan. Logan circling to his right. Straight right hand to the body again lands for Logan. Dillon Danis pressing the action. Thank you, baby. Appreciate you. They still here? Huh? She just left? Oh, okay. Hi, Papa. We'll be going to round number 6 in a matter of seconds, but it has been a one-sided affair. It has all been Logan Paul. Crazy. Let's catch up with chat. Bro, it's Misfits. There's no way the judges are giving Dillon a single round. That's true. That's true as well, too. So he has to win by knockout or it's over. What's up, Zelman? Welcome to the stream. Miller minus $10. That's exactly what's happening to your boy. That's a fact. Where can I watch it? This is live commentary. Come on. Dillon, rock him, says Leroy. Dillon needs to box Ben Askren next. Anybody know where? I just want Dillon to catch Logan with one of these wild punches. Would be hilarious. It would be crazy. Even if he hurts him or something. No, but I know where I can watch the best commentary. This channel right here, my friend. Appreciate you, Dirty Hippo. Thank you so much. Dillon versus Askren definitely happen next. Hey, yo. Round number 6. Last and final round. The fight has been, safe to say, underwhelming. We're trying to get a 10K on TikTok. Make sure you hit the follow button. Thank you so much for being here. Live commentary. Here we go. Dillon Danis, Logan Paul. It has been a one-sided affair. 5 rounds to 0 for Logan. Can Dillon make magic happen and land the big shot? Right hook, left hook upstairs for Logan Paul. Left hook thrown by Dillon, this time missing. Straight jab to the body, then a straight right hand to the body lands for Logan Paul. Left hook to the body lands for Logan. Left hook to the body, this time missing for Logan Paul. Dillon, at this point, it's safe to say it almost seems like he's just trying to survive. 2 minutes left. Logan keeps pressing the action. People booing. Understandable. Dillon talking to him. Counter right hook thrown by Dillon, this time missing. Bending to the body is Logan. Jab upstairs. Counter right hook lands for Dillon finally. And he goes for a takedown. And he's selling out for it. Has the body lock. This guy Dillon is a clown. Dillon smiling. This guy's a walking troll. All-State Wrestling says Logan. He wasn't about to get taken down, says Logan. 1 point taken off for Dillon Danis, it appears. What? Yeah. Left hook thrown by Logan. I'll eat it when I come up after the fight. I could wait. No. Yeah. There's one more fight actually, so let me get it if you don't mind. Looping right hook thrown by Dillon, this time missing. Jab thrown by Logan, missing. Straight right hand down the middle for Logan. Left hook to the body, left hook upstairs for Logan. Counter right hook for Dillon. And you could tell Dillon's plan is just to survive because he just has his hands up and he just talks trash. Left hook thrown by Dillon. 23 seconds left. Just under 20 seconds left. Jab lands upstairs for Logan. It appears we're going to get a decision. Closing seconds. Bending to the body. Straight right hand to the body for Logan Paul. And round number 6. And he goes for a guillotine. He tries to pull it. And he lets it go. And he goes after him. And he's swinging and throwing punches after the fight. Security gets in the ring. What a crap show, ladies and gentlemen. About 100 security guards in the ring. A lot of security in there. He tried to go for a takedown, a guillotine. Logan pushes him off. Jake Paul in the ring. About like 50 security guards. The ring is crowded with security guards. They stormed in fast. They're like, let's earn our little money here. And just run in because everybody ran in there. Easy money, baby, says Zane. Let's go. Too many clowns. It was a underwhelming fight, to say the least. We'll see the scorecards. Imagine it's like decision Dillon Danis or something crazy like that. I said something stupid would happen, and that was it right there, Mike. And of course, that's what's gonna go viral. The security in the ring. That's gonna be the most entertaining moment of the night. He learned that from Khabib, says Merchant. Who tried to hit who? Dillon tried to go for a takedown, try to get a guillotine, then try to hit Logan after the bell, and Logan just smiling in the stands. It's just it's just wild. It doesn't make any sense at the same time. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up. #1 commentary channel on YouTube. Up next will be KSI versus Tommy Fury. What I will say is that this Dillon Danis versus Logan Paul fight was probably the most boring fight I've seen this year. Maybe the next one will be Rose Namajunas and Carla Esparza. That's about it. Besides that, it has all been horrible. Jake Paul yelling at Dillon Danis. Maybe that's the fight they're trying to make next. Who knows? They're going to break the ring. Says, bro, there's so much people in there, Primo. Well, this Dillon Danis fight ever probably. Jake should have jumped in and punched Logan. He would have skyrocketed and popped it. Yo, that would have been crazy. That would have been crazy. I'm just sad Logan has a win now, says Merchant. I mean, underwhelming fight. The only entertaining part was all the security guards in the ring. That's about it. Corny, super corny, Carlos. It was whack, to be honest. I mean, in our eyes, right, as far as everybody that watched this fight, we're going to say Dillon Danis lost clear. It was boring. It was whack. I have a funny feeling that Dillon Danis is going to be like, listen, his fiance is trying to sue me. I have no respect for him. He scammed everybody, so I'm not going to try to fight. I'm going to just go in there, collect a check. It's what it seemed like. I'm not saying it's right. It just seemed like the perspective that he had. And maybe in his book, that's a win. I don't know. He went for a takedown. Bro, this guy, Dillon, is funny. And he lost the point for trying to go for a takedown. This guy, Dillon, is a clown. Everything is good, Zell. How you doing, broski? It's been a minute. No way Dillon gets another fight after this in any sport. That was, listen, you might not be lying, bro. You might not be lying. Dillon Danis trying to throw punches after the fight. I wonder how social media is going to react to this. Because are they going to say, oh, are they all going to, like, turn on Dillon Danis? Like, I don't know. I really wonder what is going to be their perspective, because it was a boring, like super boring fight, like, and that's an understatement. Probably the most boring fight I've seen this year, and that's not an exaggeration. Fight was extremely boring. All 3 judges have the scorecards unanimous for Logan Paul. But we have a disqualification. Winner by such an event, Logan Paul. Logan Paul is the winner, ladies and gentlemen, with a prime gold necklace in the ring. I mean, boring. Dillon's mic did more damage. Yo, Dillon's mic did more damage than him having 6 rounds against Logan Paul in the ring. That's crazy. He should be a little bit embarrassed about that. I don't even know how I feel about this. It hasn't sunk in yet. Dillon did a crypto scam too. Different though. He was promoting a crypto scam. He actually didn't like people didn't lose money because of him. Logan's crypto scam is a little different, where like people has lost like 10,000, 15,000. It's crazy, crazy. Not saying he's not a scammer either. It's just worlds apart. Yo, KSI going night. You think so, Leroy? What if KSI wins? Ariel, I won something. Let's go, says Logan Paul. And Logan's fiance in the ring. And he's kissing his fiance. Can I get your immediate thoughts? And the bizarre finish. He's supposed to be good at jiu-jitsu. What happened? Trying to do a guillotine. I'm sorry it ended that way. Dillon Danis truly is a coward, he says. Regardless. Thank y'all for coming out. Manchester on their feet. Wow. Bro gonna be in divorce court in like 2 months, says Dirty Hippo. I was telling Dillon right now, a win, bro. Got paid, says African King. Proper fail, says Mike Dornan. You're so much, you're my heart and soul. Can't wait to live the rest of my life with you. These past 2 months have not been easy. Sometimes the devil will make his way into his life. Spiritually, mentally, physically, emotionally. But you rely on your support system. You trust the people around you. You be resilient. And no amount of darkness can overtake you. Jake rooting him on in the ring. Logan talking trash in the ring. It's a little corny. Not moved. That is true. Dillon is going to say he wants MMA fight with either brothers since boxing is half a fight, says Ryan S. What's up, Ryan? Welcome back. Miller looks disgusted. I wanted a fight. This was so boring. A little swelling under the left eye of Dillon as he walks out the ring. I wish I could show you guys. Conor McGregor, you see that? Says Logan Paul. I took her on a leash and took her on a walk, says Logan. Yo, Ariel's voice is gone. Vaughn, how dare you like this influencer boxing stuff? This is Von Blue's favorite boxing. Is the KSI, the Tommy Furies. This is so corny, it's cringy. It's tough to watch, honestly. I just want to see the next fight already. There's some championships there that I want to get, says Logan Paul. I got my eye on someone. I'm an American boy, says Logan. And I want that U.S. title. Rey Mysterio. I already beat you once, brother, he says. And I'm coming for that U.S. championship. Let's go, says Logan Paul. As far as boxing is concerned, ask Ariel Helwani. Let's see what he says. Calling out Conor, FFS, get a grip. I'm sorry, this is cringy, bro. And I promise I'm not. Nina is the devil, says Ryan S.
Shout the season,
TikTok. Boring fight. Logan doing a post-fight interview. Hit the follow button. We're trying to get to 10,000. Let's get it. Thank you so much, TikTok, for showing up. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Jeremy, for following. All these new followers. Appreciate you guys. Head over to youtube.com/MillerDC for more. That's where we're live now. Let's go. When does KSI fight? He fights next. Logan Paul won by disqualification, which he would have won by decision if that wasn't the case. Let's go back to WWE, says Zelman. He just called out Rey Mysterio. He just did, yes. He actually good at that, says Zelman. Yeah, he actually is good at wrestling. I never want to see Logan box again, says Mike. Man, this was tough to watch, guys. Zell, this is crazy. This is a new era, says Von Blue. And up next will be, is the crowd chanting F Jake Paul? I don't know what they're saying. I don't know what they're chanting. Or go Jake Paul. What are they chanting? It was hard to tell. Man, that was... Yo, you think dazn gives refunds? That was boring. I wanted to see a knockout. I mean, maybe KSI and Tommy Fury will be more entertaining, but that was a snooze fest. That was a snooze fest. Can I change my title real quick? On TikTok while we're live? I don't know if I could. Dillon got DQ'd for wrestling. That's exactly what happened. I don't think I could. Let's see. No. No. Give me 1 second, chat. No, not that. No. Thank you for all the new followers on TikTok. Let's go. Appreciate you guys. But no, I can't see where that gets done. Head over to youtube.com/MillerDC. Up next will be KSI versus Tommy Fury. What a boring fight. Marcel in the building. Welcome to the stream, my guy. Dillon already won before the fight, says plugs. To be honest, I enjoyed the boxing stuff. Now it's ran its course. Remember Zelman like about 2 years ago where it was actually popping? Who was the guy that fought Jake Paul first? Wasabi, right? I think was his name. Something like that. You know what I'm talking about? What's his name? Jake Paul first fight was against Anderson Gibb. Remember that? I don't know where I got Wasabi from. This fight was what we thought it was going to be, says Dirty Hippo. What's up, Dirty Hippo? I think it was the top 5 most cringe I've seen on the internet. It was rough to watch. Hey, bro, how are you? Your next pick? I'm going to go with KSI. I know I should go with the boxer, but I don't know. I feel like KSI might pull off the upset. It's been the upset. It's been underdog year, the year of the underdogs. Let's see what happens. I was planning on sleeping, but I got to see this through now, says Merchant.
Shout the season, man.
Main event time, ladies and gentlemen. Dillon been ducking fights for years. He just Conor friend. I mean, he has what, like 1 million followers on Twitter? But I wonder how much this hurts his reputation. I guess we'll see. Maybe they were saying F Nina. Says Dirty Hippo. He found an easily hateable person with a fiance with an interesting past. Perfect storm, says Zelming. I wonder if she is all the things that he says she is. I don't know. But the pictures were wild online. I'll admit that. You think Dillon releases the pictures now? That would be crazy. We literally cheered Khabib hitting him with a chair, says Zelming. Remember that era, bro? All right, last pizza slice of the day, guys. A brother is hungrier. And I don't know. Then Salt Papi before he went on his diet. Salt Papi got knocked out, by the way, too. Crazy. If you guys are just tuning in, Salt Papi gets knocked out. Dillon Danis throws like 3 punches the whole fight. KSI versus Tommy Fury up next. Crazy. Let's see what's trending right now. It has to be Dillon Danis, Logan Paul, right? KSI versus Tommy Fury is the hashtag. Let's see. I don't even follow Dillon Danis. That's horrible. Let me go follow him right now. Man started fighting security. He threw more punches at the security guard than Logan. Oh, he's getting flamed right now. Logan Paul and Dillon Danis just turned into a WWE Royal Rumble. Let's see what else. This dude legitimately has zero power. The lack of power is appalling. Lil bro thinks he's Max Holloway. Oh, he's talking of Logan Paul. Jesus. Dillon Danis when they handed him boxing gloves instead of a keyboard. You guys see that? Hey, yo. Let's leave it there while we finish this slice of pizza. Hey, yo. The internet is undefeated. The internet is undefeated. TikTok. Let me see if I can show you something funny real quick. How do I flip camera? Look at this. Dillon Danis when they handed him boxing gloves instead of a keyboard. That's crazy. He got DQ'd for trying to go for a takedown. And he kept messing around. You're live. If you're on TikTok, head over. Damn, I'm spinning and all this stuff. Head over to youtube.com/MillerDC. Logan Paul sucks. I mean, should have he been able to get out to get Dillon Danis out of there? That's another topic of conversation that we could have. Man, that was boring, ladies and gentlemen. That was boring. All right, guys. I wonder if my underdog picks doesn't go through. So that means KSI is about to win right now in a matter of seconds, guys. Keep it locked. Keep it locked. Keep it locked. I mean, that was embarrassing. Perfect game plan for Dillon. Defend, take 0 damage. I mean, he took some damage though, AK. He actually has a knot under like both of his eyes. Take 0 damage, collect a fat check, remain the heel. I mean, he's going to be able to do that with that performance as well too. Logan Paul versus Bad Bunny next, says Christian Lopez. What else we got here? Let's see. Yeah, people are going crazy. Our expectations for you were low, but holy. Bro, the internet has been undefeated, bro. This is probably the funniest one that I think, though. How did it go, Wendy? Went to a disqualification. The fight was extremely boring. I'm, at this point, kind of going over my thoughts of, did I just spend and waste my money on this event? Crazy. They're saying Dillon Danis landed 9 punches in the first 4 rounds. That seems a bit high, Zelme. That's how bad it was. Fat Saw Bobby was the better boxer. Who knew, says Zelme. Bro, he lost all that power with the weight. Crazy. He got knocked out. Logan Paul versus Joe Biden, says Dirty Hippo. Where can I watch the KSI fight? If Dillon didn't do that at the end, he could have still said, you didn't KO me. But Logan defends this takedown, then defends his guillotine. It's a bad look, man. A horrible look. I got to say, I am surprised Dillon made the walk. But he did better than I thought he would do at boxing. That says a lot about Logan's lack of ability. I wonder who he fights next if he fights someone in boxing again. Better stream it than make your money back, says Dillon. Bro, that was rough to watch, bro. Well, we're heading into the last fight. Someone on TikTok said Dillon threw 8 punches. Crazy. My brother was hungry. That's it. We're done. Better streamer. Yep. The craziest part is he gave away $10 on Dillon KO. That might be the biggest fail. I'm more embarrassed than Dillon Danis right now. Losing $10 because I bet on Dillon, that hurts. I'll never get that money back. I got to work overtime this week or something, bro. Crazy. Logan sucks, period. He's bad. He's bad. Dillon might be worse. Since the 101 win, Orioles are out. I'll root for the team up the road. Go for it. Let's go, Ryan. Let's go. Let's go. That's the team we should root for. How about Bryce Harper, man? I badly want him to become like the World Series MVP if we make it that far. We're going to have to get past the Diamondbacks first, but what a series against the Braves. You saw his beef with Arcia. Crazy, bro. Crazy, crazy, crazy. #1 commentary channel on YouTube. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, ladies and gentlemen. We are heading into our last fight of the night. KSI versus Tommy Fury. Hito, if you hear me, by the way, too, I haven't, we watched like a whole hour of Interstellar, by the way. And the movie is fire. Let me know if you heard me, but fire, fire, fire. It's getting really good, actually. His daughter's older and all that stuff. Crazy. And right now, it appears that Tommy Fury is coming out to the song Thriller as we speak. Thank you for all the new subscribers. 8,058 right now on YouTube. Let's go. Let's keep the channel growing. Appreciate you guys. Tommy Fury making his way to the ring. Why would he bet on Dillon? The odds were too good. It was like 10-1 for a knockout. 10 bucks to win for $100. I'm a degenerate. Had to do it. Can't believe the Orioles are out though, Ryan. It's crazy. So you're right in Baltimore, huh? Or right in Maryland. He got paid all that money to go in there with a WWE YouTube star. I'm not a trained boxer, and I would say, and I would do that any day of the week. LOL, show me the money. I mean, imagine to make the money that he did. I would probably too. Tommy Fury, second round KO, says Merchant. KSI for the W, says Dillon. Massive if KSI pulls this off somehow. Psh, will be crazy, especially because with his history with Jake Paul. And Jake Paul is there too. Yo, the DJ needs to be hired for other events. Yeah, he's going ham. DJ's cooking right now, even with the songs before that. Interstellar soundtrack is one of the best. So atmospheric. Yeah, bro. I realized when I was watching it today, this is my first time ever watching Interstellar, as crazy as it is. The wife already cried, by the way, a little bit. We were only like an hour in. But the song, you hear it on TikTok all the time. The soundtrack is fire. Fury silences the whole Fury silences the noise, says AK. He has the crowd lit. From New Zealand. New Zealand in the building. Let me know where you guys are from, ladies and gentlemen. We have New Zealand in the building. We have Maryland in the building. I know we have California. We have New Jersey. We have the UK. And Fury in the ring as we speak. It's crazy. Tommy Fury's probably making a crazy bag for these fights with Jake Paul and KSI. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. KSI for the W, says Dillon. We shall see. Interstellar goes hard. I'm going to finish that movie tonight. You know what movie I saw? And it might be a little bit cringy to you guys, but unless you watch it and actually like it, I actually really enjoyed it. Rainy Day in New York with, he's in Interstellar as well, too. He was just younger, right? Wait, was that him? Wait, what's his name? Tommy something? Chalamet? Was that him in Interstellar too? Yeah, he was in Interstellar. That's crazy. But Rainy Day in New York wasn't bad. It looks a little cheesy, but it wasn't too bad. It was entertaining. I just like the way it was filmed, like the cinematography and all that. KSI only took the fight because after he loses, he can say, yeah, but Jake lost to him too, so I'm still the best influencer boxer. Yo, I could very well hear him saying something like that, which is crazy. I could very well hear him say something exactly like that. There's a Lambo. There's a Lambo in the arena. KSI wearing black and green. And he's making his way to the ring. It's about to go down, guys, finally. I hope this fight is more entertaining. I'm assuming KSI is going to be more of a fighter than Dillon Danis, so that's good. I'm going to ask the winner for a loan, says Dillon. Congrats, New Zealand. Good game against the Irish earlier, says Mike. Baltimore here. Phillies are hot at the right time. They got the right team to get it done. We were hot last year as well too, remember? But then in the World Series we fell short. But yes, you're right. We're hot again. Yeah, Baltimore, you're around the corner, man. Let's go. I hope we pull it off, Ryan. I really do. I really do hope we pull it off. It's gonna be crazy. Any chance of you covering boxing today? To Zoo, what's his name? He does fight today against Brian Mendoza. What is that on? I'm probably not gonna be able to cover it though. I gotta get prepared for. I gotta hang out with the wife, put the kids to sleep, then prepare for tomorrow. It's our baby's dedication, so I gotta clean up the house and all that. So probably not. I'm sorry, broski. I'm sorry, Wendy. I probably will be watching and talking to people, with people through Discord. The great state where the prehistoric swamp dinosaurs still rule, says Dirty Hippo. The great state of Florida in the building. I got some family out there, Kissimmee, Orlando, and all that. Yep, and now we have giant snakes to go with them. Ugh. I would not want to go fishing in Florida with all the crazy, even though I heard you guys have some of the best fishing in the world, or at least in the U.S. I think it's between Florida, Texas, and California. KSI in the ring. Damn, Tim Tszyu does fight today, though. That's crazy. He's supposed to be the next one up. Remember, he TKO'd Tony Harrison, who was a foe of Charlo. After Charlo looked last in his last fight, maybe he beats Charlo. I don't know. You got to hear McGregor's recording during the fight on X. Hilarious. Do you have a you wanna DM it to me on Instagram or Twitter or Discord? Let me know if you can, and I'll play it. I actually want to see. Well, I could probably find it. It's on his let me see. Is it on Twitter? Like on his page? Let's see. I wonder what he was saying. Let me see. Oh, is this it right here? Hold on a second. I may have found it. Give me 1 second. Is this it? 4 minutes ago.
Oh, I'm having a tremendous evening. I hope you're all having a great one, yeah? Ah, the thriller!
This is a lot. I want to see if something with the fight.
I was not entertained!
That laugh is infamous.
Entertained, what?
Well, that's not about the fight. Let's see.
Yeah, and I tell you what. It was better than Nate Diaz doing anyway, yeah?
It was
That
better
was
than
a
Nate
show,
Diaz.
yeah.
That was a Hey, yo, this guy Connor needs to be stopped, bro. He needs to be stopped. I found it, Luco. Fishing is fire. Yeah, I haven't gone in a while, man. It sucks. One of my favorite hobbies, honestly. Who do you want to win? I don't really care who wins much. It'll be cool to see KSI win just for the history of it all. As far as Jake Paul and him, and maybe they fight each other. So I guess I would say I would like KSI to win, because what is Tommy Fury selling? Like, he's fighting YouTubers right now. So let's go with KSI. Freak it. Charlo's Puss in Boots, says Windy City. That was last performance was hideous, to say the least. Yep, caught up with all chat. TikTok, youtube.com/MillerDC. KSI versus Tommy Fury will be up next. Logan gets the win by disqualification, even though it would have been a unanimous decision, because Dillon Danis threw like what, 4 punches the whole night? Crazy. Make sure you hit the follow button. Appreciate you guys, all those new followers out there. Thank you. We are live on youtube.com/Millers. I left the voice message. Oh yeah, I can't play it now during the live stream right now because we're about to cover this fight. What's up, Chris Faith? Welcome to the stream. Up next, the main event. This, what I'm happy is that Dillon Danis and Logan Paul was so bad, this can't be any worse. And for that reason, hopefully we get an entertaining fight. Maybe we see a knockout. Who knows? I'm really curious to see. What the pay-per-view numbers are going to be for this card. Because Dillon just got away with murder by not throwing any punches. Crazy. Got away with murder, bro. Don't you hate it? Don't you hate it when you're fishing and you pull a big lizard? Listen, never happened to me, and I'm glad it hasn't. I hope it doesn't happen anytime soon, Merchant. I haven't been fishing in a minute, broski. It's been a while. It's been a while. 31 new followers on TikTok. Let's go. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys. Tommy Fury being announced as we speak. Oh, Ryan S., if you're still here. Ryan S., let me know if you're still here so I can tell you something about the Phillies. Let me know if this is a good idea. Guys, both are being announced. Logan won't sell any more fights. He would need his opponent. Like, I feel like Dillon is the reason why this was sold more than anything is Dillon Danis. So he's gonna need that kind of opponent, and who can that be? Unless KSI KOs Fury with an elbow, that would be worse, says Dirt. And he has done something similar of that before, so we shall see. We shall see. KSI in the ring. Dillon might have just single-handedly taken down Mr.'s boxing. People are going to be wary of buying another pay-per-view after that. Yeah, I buy it because I have to cover it. But Jesus, man, if I wasn't, I never want to see another Dillon Danis fight. I don't want to see another Logan Paul fight. Nonetheless, it's almost main event time. I feel like I need to stand. My legs are cooking me right now. Yep, it's about to go down, guys. Here we go. Round number 1 in a matter of seconds. Damn, man, that LaCour be hitting. Both fighters in the center. Here we go, guys. Here we go, guys. Round number 1 of the main event underway in a matter of seconds. Matter of seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Tommy Fury, KSI. Here we go. Maybe they could save the card with this fight right here. Here we go. Round number 1 of a scheduled. What is it? 8 rounds? 6 rounds. Here we go. Fighting out of the clinch. Referee looking closely. Referee tells him to stop. They break away. Here we go. Round number 1. KSI wearing green and black. Tommy Fury wearing black and orange. Both fighters standing toe-to-toe. Straight right hand to the body. Misses for KSI. Jab lands upstairs for Tommy Fury. A lot more eventful this fight. Right hook out of the clinch for KSI. Right hooks to the body for KSI out of the clinch. They break it up. Big right hand down the middle lands for KSI. And here we go. Crowd on their feet. This fight already is better than Danis versus Paul. Right hook out of the clinch. Left hook to the body for Tommy Fury. Referee breaks it up. Straight right hand down the middle, thrown by KSI, this time missing. Standing toe-to-toe. Circling to his right is KSI. Tommy Fury being the stalker. Nice jab down the middle, lands for Tommy Fury. Referee breaks it up yet again. Bro, you should be very happy you didn't give in dirty. It wouldn't have been worth it. Even though this fight is good thus far. Nice short right hook out of the clinch for Tommy Fury. Punch to the back of the head from Fury. Referee looking closely. KSI grimacing. KSI getting time. They stopped the clock. It was a punch to the back of the head. KSI says he's okay. They resume. Right hand down the middle lands for KSI. Jab upstairs lands for KSI. Gets caught with a jab from Tommy Fury. Fighting out of the clinch yet again. Referee breaks it up. Right hand again for KSI. 37 seconds left on the clock. Here we go. Left hook thrown by Tommy, this time just missing. Fighting out of the clinch yet again. Nice short right hook out of the clinch for KSI. KSI doesn't have bad clinch work. Out of the clinch, he lands some shots to the body and the head. Straight right hand to the body, lands for KSI. Beautiful right hand to the body. And round number 1 is over. You got to give that first round to KSI. Maybe this is the upset pick that is actually going to hit. Here we go. KSI is bouncing on his toes a lot, jumping in and out. And I think that may have Tommy Fury a little bit puzzled. Nonetheless, round 1, I think, goes to KSI. What do you guys think? AK says, don't got to worry too much about alligators that are under 8 inches. Or 8 feet. The bigs you gotta steer clear of, but the saltwater crocodiles, they are gnarly. Yeah, see, okay, if the lake ones aren't that big, then that's okay. But I would love to go fishing out there one day, bro. It has to be a lot of fun. Yeah, right hand that landed for KSI. They're showing replays of. He does, but a little bit more straighter punches than back then, Zame. So I gotta give him credit. Dirty from Fury, he hit the back of his head like twice. You think he offered him some money to take a dive? You never know. Counter right straight down the middle. Lands for Tommy Fury. Right hook out of the clinch for KSI. Beautiful counter right hand that landed for Tommy Fury finally. Referee warns him not to hold. Both fighters standing on their toes. Pawing with the jab is KSI. Tommy Fury pressing forward. Left hook, right hook upstairs lands for Tommy Fury. He hits the back of his head again. He might take away a point, yep. And he did hit him in the back of the head again. Damn, he might have lost the first round. Yeah, he definitely hit him in the back of the head. Yeah, that's crazy. Tommy Fury has to know better than that. Big right hand down the middle lands for KSI. Right hook to the body, right hook upstairs for KSI. KSI bouncing on his toes. KSI thus far, it came to fight. Circling to his left is KSI. Tommy Fury pressing forward. Referee breaks it up. Back of the head again, I think. I think he hit him in the back of the head again, but the referee missed it. Jab thrown by Tommy Fury, misses. Both fighters fighting out of the clinch. Referee breaks it up yet again. KSI standing toe-to-toe. Tommy Fury, here we go. Double jab thrown by Fury, this time missing. Nice left hooks to the body, out of the clinch for Fury. Bending to the body is KSI. Here we go. Big right hand again for KSI. Right hook out of the clinch for Fury. And round number 2 is over. We'll be going around number. I think it's safe to say it's 2 rounds to 0 for KSI with a point deduction. So for whatever that's worth, can you pin comments on TikTok? I did earlier, but I don't know if it like works. People have told me like that because I try to like link the YouTube. No choice but to take a point out, and he did. I would hope Tommy would never tarnish his family's name like that. But everything about money these days, Dirty Hippo. Says Dirty. Funny thing is, like 10 kilometers away from our old house was the world record biggest croc of all time. How big is that, Merchant? Oh, that mother effer eats water buffalo for breakfast. Don't take your kayak to Florida. Nah, I won't. Not anytime soon, at least. Look up Ella. Oh, Lolong. I guess that was a name. Beta, not today. Oh, why are you saying Dan Von? He's going for Fury. Is that his favorite fighter? Here we go. Round number. This promotion is literal circus. Here we go. Round number 3 thus far. I would say KSI is winning the fight. Let's see what happens. Counter right hand lands for Fury. Referee breaks it up. Double jab thrown by Fury. Every time they keep fighting out of the clinch. It's like someone throws a jab or two and then clinch work. Referee breaks it up yet again. Standing on his toes, KSI again. Bending to the body. Right hand thrown by KSI, this time missing. KSI is trying to land that big right hand down the middle. That's big left hook lands for Fury. Best punch of the fight thus far. Right hook again for Fury. Referee breaks it up yet again. Fury finally lands a huge punch. And Fury pressing the action. Jab lands upstairs for Fury. Fury having a better round than the first 2. Referee breaks it up again. A lot of clinch fighting thus far in this fight. Fury being patient. Again in the clinch. Nice short right uppercut from the inside for KSI. Oh, back of the head again. Has to be careful. Big right hand missing for Fury. .30 seconds left. Referee breaks it up yet again. A lot of clinch fighting, man. That's all it has been. Straight right hand to the body lands for KSI. Beautiful right hand to the body that landed for KSI. Again, referee breaks it up. We'll be going to round number 4. That was a better round for Tommy Fury. I have it 2 rounds to 1 for KSI. And remember, there was a point deduction. We'll be going to round number 4 in a matter of seconds. KSI might actually get, low long is like 30 feet. Let me see. I've never heard of that in my life. Let's see. Low long. Oh my God. Look at this real quick. Jesus. That looks fake. That looks like the crocodile from Happy Gilmore. Yo, look at this. This is insane. Nonetheless, we'll be going around number 4 in a matter of seconds. Went this whole event without asking if you posted a community tab, and I didn't. I'm horrible, Beta. I'm horrible. Too late now. I'm the worst, Beta. It's amazing how they DQ Dillon for wrestling and call Tommy out for punching the back of the head, but they didn't do a damn thing when KSI KO'd a dude with an effing elbow. Listen, he's the one that brings in the money. Easy win for Tommy without a doubt. I don't know about that, Rami. So far, I say he's losing. Thus far. Strong jab lands for Tommy Fury. Come on, Tommy, says Leroy. KSI breathing heavy now. Oh, here we go. Tommy needs to develop Tyson's killer instinct. Here we go. Out of the clinch, he's getting hit on the back of the head a lot. Jab lands upstairs for both fighters simultaneously. I thought like 22 or 24 was a record. Bro, I know. This guy Beta, bro. Beta, we'll get there one day, bro. We'll get there one day. Here we go. Round number 4 of a scheduled 6. Jab lands for KSI. Referee looking closely. Again, breaks him out of the clinch. And it has just been round after round, minute after minute, a lot of clinch fighting. Nice jab again. Every single exchange, it has become a clinch. Nice short right uppercut from the inside for KSI. Jab upstairs lands for Tommy. Left hook out of the clinch for Tommy. Nice short left hook for Tommy. Here we go. Nice short right uppercut for KSI out of the clinch. Referee breaks it up. Left hook to the body out of the clinch for Tommy. Right hand lands for KSI. KSI is back near the ropes. 35 seconds left. Left hook thrown by Tommy Fury. This time missing. I heard his brother, his dad saying in the background, "Don't effing wait." They want Fury to be more aggressive. Right hand lands for Fury. Man, that point deduction is going to really play a factor because of how close this is. We'll see. Jab just missing for KSI. And round number 4 is over. I would say it's 2 rounds to 2 now, heading into the 5th. But remember, again, there has been a point deduction. There has been a point deduction. What's up? TikTok, head over to youtube.com/MillerDC. Dillon had no trainer and made it 6 rounds, someone said over there. What a fight, ladies and gentlemen, thus far. At least KSI is a lot more interesting. His dad's going to tear him apart, says Eddie. Was that his dad yelling in the background? I'm pretty sure it was, saying, "Don't effing away from him." Tommy's enjoying these influencer boxing paydays. He don't want to be a real boxer anymore. I don't blame him if he's probably making a ton of money. Hit the thumbs up, guys, if you're new here. Hit the subscribe button. #1 commentary channel on YouTube. Up next, round number 5. I have a 2-2 going into the 5th, but again, remember, Tommy Fury was deducted a point. We'll see if that plays a factor. Nonetheless, round number 5. Here we go. Not the most eventful fight. Way more eventful than Dillon Danis versus Logan Paul, though. Right hand down the middle lands for KSI. Right hook to the body for a big right hook out of the clinch for KSI. Right hook again for KSI. Referee break it up. And he does. Big right hook lands for Tommy Fury. Nice short right hook out of the clinch for KSI. Jab missing for KSI. Jab to the body finally for KSI. Big right hook lands for Fury. KSI looks a little bit tired right now as well too. Nice left hook from the inside for Fury. Close fifth round thus far. Almost halfway through. Both fighters looking to have fatigued quite a bit. Referee breaks it up again. Guys, this has been a tough event. You do good calling these, bro. I appreciate you, AK. Thank you so much, man. We have a Monday morning podcast all the time as well, too. Every Monday we go live and we talk some fighting, and we'll be back for UFC 294 next week. Referee, back of the head again, has to be careful. Big 1-2 thrown by KSI, missing yet again. A lot of clinching. Referee again. I feel like a broken record. Under a minute left here in the fifth round. Close fifth round. Referee again. Breaks it up. Warns KSI not to hold. Nice strong jab lands for Fury. Short right hook lands out of the clinch for KSI. Referee breaks it up. 10 seconds left, guys, in the fifth round. Counter right uppercut lands for KSI. Round number. How do you call that? How do you call that fifth round? I mean, that's a tough one. I'm going to say Tommy Fury maybe, but I had a 2-2 going into the fifth with a point deduction on Fury, but that fifth round is almost too close to call. It is a snooze fest though, Merchant. 6 rounds is just ridiculous in my opinion for a main event pay-per-view fight. Dirty Hippo, that's crazy. The more I think about it, I'm almost embarrassed to say that. Guys, you could become a member today, help the channel out monetarily. I want to selfishly work only 3 days a week. I'm working 4 days a week, so on Monday I could make content all day, make shorts, make videos. I would like to bring it down to 3 days. I could use your help. You become a member today, I can do that, kind of make more content, eventually become a full-time YouTuber. So help a brother out if you could. If not, thank you so much for being a watcher and just supporting nonetheless. I want my money back. If KSI wins, says Muscle from Brussels. KSI new motto. KSI does not get a point taken away for holding, and he's holding a lot. Hito. Uplight recordings in the building. Free hug says Uplight. Yo, this is, I missed. Zane, it has been a lot of fighting out of the clinch and the referee not really doing much about it. KSI looks very tired though. Referee breaks it up again. And Fury misses punches again, and they fight out of the clinch again. Referee breaks it up. Man, this might be the cure to insomnia right now. Counter right hook lands for Fury. Yeah, KSI is holding a lot. Jab lands for KSI. Jab lands for Fury, finally. And it's Fury's fault as well, too. Especially being the more experienced boxer. Why not just fight on the outside? You're the bigger guy. Jab lands for Fury. Jab lands for KSI. Jab lands for KSI. Referee breaks it up. Here we go. Standing toe-to-toe yet again. Again, yo, Fury's the worst, bro. He might have been bought. Someone said earlier that he might be bought. That might be the case. Because right now, there's no way he thinks this is okay to fight this way as well. Again, referee breaks it up. Right hand just misses for Fury. Right hand lands for KSI. Michael Venom Page in the stands as well, too. Under a minute left, guys, in the 6th round. Because KSI owns a promotion. Listen, you might be right, Dirty Hippo, from what you were saying earlier. Please, someone please use an elbow, says Merchant. Who's going to win in this close fight? It's 7 a.m. Nothing happened, Merchant. You might be regretting staying up. Thank you for following Muhammad on TikTok. Appreciate you. Right hand just misses for KSI. 30 seconds left, guys. We're going to go to the scorecards. Fighting out of the clinch. Again, referee breaks it up. Jab to the body lands for KSI. Big right hand lands for KSI. And a short left hook for Fury. Fighting out of the clinch yet again. The story of the fight. Closing seconds. The bell sounds. They nod heads. KSI holds his arms up in the air. So does Fury. We're going to the scorecards. And why do I smell a weird decision? One of the commentators saying that he thought it was 3-3, but with the point deduction goes for Fury. I mean, for KSI. Let's see how they call it. But nonetheless, one of the most boring fights I have ever seen in my life. Man, that was boring. That was boring. That was boring, boring, boring. But nonetheless, we're going to go to the scorecards in a matter of seconds. Anthony, welcome to the stream, man. Thank you so much for being here. On TikTok, so boring. Both fights were horrible, Zach. S, who won? We're about to go to the scorecards. If you're watching on TikTok, head over to youtube.com/MillerDC. We'll be going to the scorecards in a second. Vodka, thank you for following. Dude, thank you for following. Thank you for all the new followers on TikTok. Appreciate you guys. Every Monday morning on YouTube live show. Be here Monday. He's got to be bro. Yeah, it has to be bro. That was weird, bro. There's no way you fight like that and you think you won. Fury isn't that good, Dirty, says Mike. How does their power look? Both almost didn't even land clean punches, so it's tough to say. Fury has always been criticized of not having that much power, and when he landed, he never really hurt KSI, so there you go. They really somehow got me to pay for one of the terrible events. Only Slim versus Salt was... That's crazy, though. When you look back at the card, that's the fight that was the most entertaining. Slim knocking out Salt Papi. Salt Papi needs to eat more food now and just forget about the diet. Embarrassing for Fury, who was much the bigger man and supposedly pro boxer. Yes. If you look that bad, that's crazy. I'm almost starting to believe Dirty Hippo. Thank you for doing these watch alongs so we don't have to pay for it anytime, man. UFC 294 will be doing that as well, too. And the play-by-plays get a lot more intricate. But with this kind of style of fighting, it's tough to watch. It's tough to watch, to be quite honest. And the Cash App is Miller DC. Make sure you hit the Cash App if you'd like to do that as well to help the channel monetarily. Appreciate you guys. I think that's what Beta put in the chat. And that was tough to watch, man. But we're going to the scorecards. Here we go. In a matter of seconds. I'm gonna make a emblem for the Cash App thing on YouTube. But here we go. Just sub, so I'll be here. Thank you so much, AK. And Monday morning, we do live call-ins. We have debates. Imagine we're going to be able to debate Volkanovski versus Makhachev. We're going to be able to debate Hamzat versus Usman. There's a lot to talk about. So thank you so much, AK, for coming through. Appreciate your support. We're growing the channel quickly, which is nice, man. It's great. Hit 8,000 subscribers. Let's go. What the F is Logan still in there with his top off, says Mike Dornan. Here we go. Michael Buffer has the scorecards. Here we go. I almost feel like Fury was bought. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe Dirty Hippo. KSI split says Rami. You might be right, Rami. Jesus, Cole and Maine being a snooze. It was horrible. Horrible. After 6 rounds. Rafael Ramos scores at 57-57. Even. Oh, I'll make sure I do that, Beta. The other 2 referees score 57, 57-56 for the winner. Majority decision. Tommy Fury, ladies and gentlemen. Tommy Fury gets the win by majority decision. I did not see that coming. And he only landed 12 jabs the whole fight. Wow. I did not. Yeah, that's happening. I'm going to be watching that upstairs while I clean the house and stuff. I'm not going to be able to cover it. That's going to be a good one. Sadiq is a monster as well, too, Dirty Hippo. And Barbosa's a veteran. Make sure you guys come, Dirty Hippo, AK, and all you guys that are new. Come through Monday morning. You guys will like the show. Tommy Fury gets the majority decision, even with the point deduction. Wow. Tommy Fury, yes. You heard correctly, Merchant. The commentator says, I don't agree with it. I just don't. Wow. Wow. That's even with the point deduction. Without it, maybe. With the point deduction, wow. Wow. The crowd isn't happy, by the way, either. Wow. Let's see what they say after the fight. Jesus, I can't believe that. Oh, is it fire? I'm about to tune in a second. Yeah, I'm about to head over there in a second. I'm not watching. I'm just going by your commentary, but it sounds like KSI should have got. Tommy Fury had a point deduction. I'm not saying KSI fought a spectacular fight, but it was a lot of clinching. Tommy Fury only landed, 12 jabs by what the commentators were saying. So, wow. I couldn't use my arm for 6 weeks. I'm an excuse maker. Maybe that's why he wasn't, maybe that's why he didn't look that active. Wow. That judge wanted to be different, says 999. Never doubt the bonus of boxing corruption. Remember Haney and Lomachenko? Haney's a bum, Beta. Wow. I'm just joking, by the way. Haney's good. He's just not Shakur. Wow. If you're just tuning in, Tommy Fury gets the nod. He's an awkward man. I'll give him that. We're 10-0. KSI is in disbelief. KSI is in disbelief. Wow, that's boxing, says AK. The Gypsy King made a call. Right. You want me to fight on DAZN again? Make sure my brother gets a nod. Maybe that's the case. Mike Perry versus Darren Till, that's a good one. That happens in bare knuckle fighting, that'll be amazing. Wow. We'll swing by Monday. Sounds like funny. Absolutely, AK. Appreciate you. Manchester, we can't be defeated, says Tommy Fury. I'll give you ringside. Tyson Fury says it's a robbery. How many jabs did he land? Which is true. You got hardly any shots off, says KSI. And a point off as well. I was pushing the pace. I was throwing the shots. You weren't landing, says KSI. Look at you, says KSI. I'm the YouTuber, you're the boxer, you have to win. I understand. Would you like a rematch? KSI is pissed off. He's saying it's a robbery. How do I lose a 6th rounder with a point taken off? And he won a split decision. Wow. Or a majority decision. The amount of times that he hit me in the back of the head. So many times since KSI. And only one point, he kept doing it over and over. KSI says, yes, of course he was doing it on purpose. And just grabbing me. I want to appeal, says KSI. That is outrageous. I felt like I won that. Wow. Drama, drama, drama. KSI frustrated. Guys, tonight was a night that I didn't expect. First, Dillon Danis throws like 4 punches the total fight. Or landed 4 punches the total fight. Maybe even only thrown 4 punches the total fight. Then we have a point deduction on Tommy Fury's end. But he still gets the nod in a 6-round fight. Salt Papi loses all the weight. And he kept on losing. Because he also loses a fight. And he gets knocked out. So, losses. Weight loss. Bad decisions. Dillon going for guillotines and not getting it. This was one of the weirdest cards I've ever seen in my life, guys. I'm not gonna lie. This is one of the weirdest cards I've ever seen in my life. I don't know like what to say about it. I mean, it was most of the time I feel like I get my money's worth in an event. Today is not one of those days, guys. If you're on TikTok, head over to youtube.com/MillerDC. Make sure you hit the subscribe button on YouTube. What is this? I don't know what that is. They robbed the public with this one. Zach, yes. I paid like $60. That's horrible. Andrew Tate says 999. What is Tommy saying? The Gypsy King made a call. Boxing is the most rigged sport. Joe Rogan's right. Boxing is rough. Even though the UFC lately has been having some crazy outcomes. I would rather see Slim versus Salt Papi as a headline than this BS waste of a 70, says 999. I feel the same way, 999. How about we appeal your elbow from your last KO, buddy? Oh, yo. Listen, this has been a rough watch, guys. This has been a rough watch. This ruins the sport of boxing. David Reza, that was rough to watch. Oh, dang, UFC 294 is a 10 a.m. Eastern start. For me, it's a 2 p.m. Oh, where are you, AK? Dirty Hippo was timed out. I don't know why you were timed out. That's weird. I have no idea why you were timed out. I don't think you should have been, right? That's weird. Oh, you were timed out by Stream Elements? You didn't even do anything. I don't know what happened, Dirty Hippo. I'll try to fix that up from the Stream Elements aspect. That's weird. I don't even use Stream Elements like that. That's crazy. Sorry about that. UFC 294 is a 10 a.m. Yes. No homo. Tough Tommy Fury is handsome as Hey, yo. Crazy outcome, guys. Crazy. Bro, tough day. It was... Oh, man. I'm not looking forward to the next Misfits. I can't talk English right now. To the next Misfits card after that. That was a rough watch. Florida. I thought it... Oh, you're talking about the start of the preliminaries, then I'm assuming. Because I believe it's a 2 p.m. And that's the early prelims. Because I believe it's a 2 p.m. main card. Yes. 12 p.m. for the preliminary card. 10 a.m. for the early prelims. So, yes, you're right. You're absolutely right. Gotcha. Appeal the elbow, says Micro Standard. Everybody's talking about the elbow, not as handsome as Miller, though. That's a fact, Merchant. You ain't lying. Connor tweeted that he was impressed by Dillon. I saw that, and Dillon Danis reposted it. I was looking at his Twitter. Let's see if Dillon Danis has anything to say before we get out of here. I was impressed, but nope. That's all he posted. That's all he posted. Impressive skills. Yo. Yo. Oh, what the heck am I watching, bro? Impressive. This is horrible. Come on, do something. Damn, he's getting roasted. Impressed by his Nina impression. Yo, these people are just savage. I was Hey, yo. Just lied. This is crazy. Yo, people are going... The internet is undefeated, guys. #1 commentary channel on YouTube. We'll be back Monday morning, 11 a.m. Keep out on the lookout for the shorts and all that. So if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, hit the bell for post notifications. You'll see more shorts coming, more videos, and Monday morning podcast. So God bless. Good night. I'm out of here. Thank you for a fun night.